It's on.
All right, testing sound. Everybody, please let us know if you can hear us.
Testing. Can you hear me?
And it seems like things are working. Francois, say something.
Say something.
All right. Welcome everybody to CanHammer, your source for 40K from the Great White North. It is ETC time. So as promised, for the next month and a bit, we will be playing ETC in lead up to CanHammer Team Tournament, which is of course our big ETC tournament, team tournament of the year. So we will give the local players some practice against me, who's never played it before, so I don't know how much practice that is. But we'll see how it goes. So tonight we have Francois here with his ETC list of knights and Admech versus a random bunch of custodian codex units that I put together into a list. ETC, of course, you cannot use Forge World, so I cannot use any of my cool stuff. So I'm stuck with the original codex, and there we go. So we'll see how it goes. This is Francois' third or fourth time playing ETC new missions, and this is my first time.
I'm still very confused.
I actually just wrote the first draft version of the CanHammer Team Pack today. And so I'm familiar with the missions, but I've never played them before. If you've never played ETC before, it is most popularly played as team format, but can be played as singles. It is actually a really balanced mission format comprising kill point differential, eternal war, progressive, and endgame objective holding mission combined with tactical objective cards. And the always complaint about ETC is that the cards are too random. So what they've done this year is they've used the new Schemes of War that was published in White Dwarf in April or something like that.
The chapter approved missions now are like that too.
And the new chapter approved missions, you may have noticed, are kind of exactly the same as ETC missions. So you build a deck of 18 cards. That takes a lot of the randomness out of it. I think you remove like 10 cards or something like that. I can't remember how many you have in there to start with. And so you can kind of tailor your deck to how your army plays, and there's a lot less randomness. If you're drawing 3 cards, like up to 3 to 5 cards a turn, you're pretty going to go through your deck. We'll see how many times we go through the deck. Maybe if you're a high-scoring army, 3 times, maybe like 2 or 3 times. So there's a lot less randomness to it now than there used to be. So I like the new ETC missions. They fixed a lot of the complaints of ETC from before. So we'll see how it goes. I wish they would allow Forge World, but that is not to be. So we are playing ETC mission 6, which is called Resupply Intelligence. It is pointy hammer and anvil. Francois on your left, as you can see, is already deployed, and I'm on the right. 6 player-placed objectives as so. The progressive mission is 1 point per objective you hold at the beginning of your turn. And then on turn 3, we will remove 2 of them that no longer score for endgame. And then at the end of the game, which is now 6 rounds, no more variable, which is great, the 4 objectives left are worth 2 points each at the end of the game. Then the Maelstrom is a little bit complicated. So in the first turn, you get to pick any 2 cards from your deck and try and score them. And then after that, each turn you draw 5 cards, the usual 5-card hand. And then you can play 2 cards per every objective you scored in the previous round. So potentially 4 in round 2. And if you scored both objectives, all the objectives in your previous round, you get a bonus card. So you can have up to 6 cards in your hand and 6 cards in play. So that breaks the usual 5-card max. And that's it. And then it's kill point differential, which is basically how many you killed versus how many your opponents killed, and the differential goes to whoever killed more. And then you add it all up at the end of the game and work out what the difference between the 2 players' scores is, and then that gives you your 20-0 differential. Tabling is no longer a thing in ETC. If you table someone, it's kind of like ITC. You just keep scoring, and you probably end up with a 20-0 anyway, depending on when you table them, though. So getting tabled on turn 5 may not be catastrophe anymore when you've been otherwise surviving. Right. So that is a thing, especially for me. So we are going to get going. Francois is already deployed. Francois gets to deploy first and then gets to choose to go first or second. So why did you deploy that, Francois?
So my idea here is I know you're going to try to hide as much as you can behind this.
Custodians hide? No.
That's what you always do.
I should bring out my 18 bike list.
So what I decided to do is spread out the knights so that I could put one as far as possible wide on each flank. So that if you put your entire army there, by going wide, I might be able to get an angle. If not turn 1, then definitely turn 2. and then one in the middle, just in case you decide to just jump your bike through the middle gap. I want my knight with the invuln there to stop them, because the bikes are probably the most immediate threat. Terminators are going to come in, but they're either deep striking turn 2 or they're hoofing it and they're slow, so I have time to react to those. And then my boats, well, I'm just, you know, hiding behind the knights and trying to keep in a place where they can move forward and shoot if you backline everything, but not be threatened by tagging or anything like that.
Okay, so it is my turn to deploy now. So given that Francois has the choice, I have to be prepared to take firepower if I'm going second, or probably just to hide more if I'm doing first. So, and then you also have to think what's in your deck. What 2 cards are you going to score in the first turn? Because you get to pick. So you could go easy. Francois could pick, you know, score 4, score 5, and then he would get 2 points. He could probably pick defend too. Defend 5 and end up with 4 points. But then those are 2 cards that you can't score later in the game when it might be something, the only thing you could score. So you have to keep that in mind.
And you have to pick something you know you're going to score, because if you only score 1, then all of a sudden you only have 2 cards in play turn 2, and that's a big deal.
So you do have...
Did I deploy too close?
You don't have unit within 12 of the middle. And I have area denial.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that's an easy 2 points in my first turn if he gives me first turn and doesn't move anything up. Now, of course, he can easily...
I could just move this guy 1 inch.
Yeah, move that 1 inch and that would give me 1 point.
But, you know, if you take that, then you're forcing me to go first, because I have to at that point.
And that, well, you know, it's 1 point. It's 1 point. But it's an easy point that might become harder to score later, right? Yeah. So I'm trying to think about that too when I'm deploying. Yeah. Now I have 8 CP. What? So what do I do with so many CP? So I have the option to deep strike things. So the question for me, so my allarus is going to go in space. The question for me is to deep strike the bikes or the wardens, or both. I would kind of like a bully unit to force Francois away from the middle of the board. So the question is what to make the bullies. What to make the bullies, what to make the bullies. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, as usual.
Yep. That's exactly where I thought you were going to put them.
Yep, and you know, it's fairly predictable.
Yeah.
I'm not sure there's any better play, to be honest.
No, that's the play. Honestly, I would love for you to deep strike your bikes.
Well, I thought about it, and I could have, but I think the wardens are better deep struck. So I'm going to spend a CP to deep strike the wardens. That's the only bad thing about the wardens is they're not terminators. Even though they're harder to kill than terminators, they do not deep strike. So they're going in space with the allarus, and I have plenty of points for that. And then I'm just set up a guardian unit here. Ground floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's such a different game. Like I keep having to remind myself that it doesn't matter if I don't kill a unit.
You have no deep strikers, obviously.
No, I don't. Because there's no like kill a unit point, right? So if I don't have a kill objective, it doesn't matter if I kill a unit or not. Yeah, all those armor 2-up armor saves and cover are going to be annoying.
Custodians annoying? No. No, we're not possibly annoying. All right, ground floor again.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just deploying guardians into areas where they can't get shot, and can cover objectives, and I don't have to worry about deep strike denial. So I just got to survive, score my points where I can, and I think it'll be fairly competitive. Oh, I forgot to set. I got to set up these guys, obviously. You have no snipers, right?
No snipers.
Okay, so there's no fear of any of that sort of thing. So what I might do actually is put my banner right there. look forward. Okay. Okay, so that is basically my deployment done. Just gonna pop that on camera and then we'll get started.
And I'll decide what I want to do.
All right, so Francois has deployed. He's deployed 3 knights equally spaced, and then his 3 tanks in there, and the rest of his duders just around there. And I've deployed in a little nest here behind this building, and I've got guardians on this back objective, guardians over in that building, and the other guardian unit over there. The allarus are in deep strike, as are the wardens. And that's it. So, Francois, are you going first or second?
I am going to go first.
You're going to go first, okay.
And here's why I think that's important. That gives me 2 turns of shooting before the Terminators come down, 2 turns to move and try and spread out a bit. And I think, I'm going to have to triple check, but I think if I move this knight, it's full 12 inches, I will see the back of this bike.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
It's pretty hard to hide everything behind that one ruin.
Yeah, I didn't check.
12 inches, oh yeah, totally. I can see basically the whole back half of this bike.
Okay. There we go. So deployment mistake already made. All right, so I'm going to, I don't see any reason not to seize, just to stop you from all the things that you just said.
Yep.
So here we go.
Yep.
Seize. No. All right. Have a good game, Francois.
Good luck.
We'll come back turn 1 for knights.
And given that I'm going first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in play defend 1, because there's no way you can get there. Your bikes move 14, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's an impossible charge, as long as I'm more than 28 away. So, that's fine. So I'm going to put defend 1 in play.
Okay, so let's...
And secure 5.
Okay, so turn 1 for knights. Right at the top of the turn, he has to pick 2 cards that he will try and score this turn. So secure objective 5, which is there, so you got it, basically. Yep. And defend 1, which is there, which nobody can get to.
Yeah, I just measured. You can't get to it.
So those 2 he'll probably get, so I'll set him up nicely for round 2. Yep. And then that's it. No other cards in play. So we'll go on to the rest of knights turn 1.
We'll start moving.
Yeah, I could have deployed my guys a bit better. Yes, so the first floor ruins are line of sight blocking, as ETC does use that rule. Yeah.
I'm 30 inches away, so I'm good with this knight here. Before I do that, I need to pick mechanical. So I'm going to pick reroll 1s. And so that's 6, I think, on the table. Reroll 1s for the mechanical, and I'm going to pay a CP to give the mechanical to this knight. Knights of the cog. From this guy, he needs to be within 12. So now this knight will reroll his 1s.
Okay.
For ACP.
Down to 10. 10-7.
Yep. This guy, if he moves his 12 to here. Again, see the back of this mic. Okay, now you need to start thinking about your Terminators. Not for another turn, but still.
So actually, technically, Francois, I only have 3 Terminators.
Sorry.
then I have wardens.
It's just because they kind of look like Terminators with the big axes.
Effectively, they're all kind of Terminators.
Yeah. All the Custodians look like Terminators, even the bikes. Okay, so to be in range of the bikes, this boat has to go up a bit. Easy there. This boat has to go up just a bit. Actually, he's going to do that.
So, sorry, what mechanical you had? Reroll 1?
I reroll 1s to hit in the shooting.
Okay.
This guy's going to move 6. Just going to go like here. Now, move these 2 knights. What do I do with this one? This one might just stay there. See what you do. I can't see anything. Moving doesn't help that. Yeah, so So I'm gonna run these Admech dudes. 6. Very nice. I'm gonna start building a line in the back.
Yeah, so ETC is pretty hard for Custodes. I think it's just a mission format that we don't do well, especially without Forge World. We don't have mobility. We're definitely not tough enough these days to stand out in the open and hold things. And with player place objectives, it's really easy to make it hard. I mean, if you look at the board right now, I can hold 2 in my zone without getting shot, and that's it. So even if Francois does nothing but stand on 3 back objectives, he will win. So it's really a difficult format for Custodes. Yeah, and so when you see ETC teams and they have 8 players, you're never going to see a team with a Custodes player.
It's pretty much a completely different game from ITC.
Yeah, it's just not a format that Custodes excel in generally. Are you finished, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready to go into shooting. Just triple check my measurements.
Psychic Knights.
Everything's in range. Yeah.
They probably. I'm surprised Chaos don't have Psychic Knights, to be honest.
So,
All right, so turn 1 moving. So this guy has moved out, and he's got the Canticle reroll 1s to hit on him for a CP.
Yep.
Everything else is just kind of shifted around, and that's about it.
Yep.
So we'll come back at the end of this turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it slow. Like you said, I don't have to come to you. You have to come to me. All right, so we're going to start with this knight because you can only see the back end of this bike. So
Okay.
I'm going to start there.
-1 to hit.
Yep. And that's okay.
Yep.
Oops. Sorry, and knocked my knight over.
Does Admech and Knight still count as one faction?
So in this
So
case, no. 'Cause
you
I'm
take
using the Knight Codex.
yeah. So you
and
take
the
up the
Admech
Knight
Codex.
Codex and the Admech faction. Yeah. Nobody will take that
No.
Knight in
Nobody
part
will
of
take the
Admech.
Knight.
Yeah.
But it's why I'm not using guard like I used to when I played knights before.
Because somebody else using
'Cause
guard.
Now he's using guard. Yeah.
Okay.
So this knight is going to fire, and we're going to start.
Somebody else using Marines. Oh, what? Sorry. Oh,
Matt's using Marines.
too soon. What a nice captain.
But to be fair, this was my competitive army.
And you have other armies you can play, right?
for like over a year. And Matt, his only other army was Death Watch, right? So
yeah.
between Death Watch and Marine,
Yeah.
and Marine and Knights, I prefer we have Marine.
I get it.
So the most important roll, we're going to start with that. The number of shots from my Melta. 6.
6 shots. Oh no! Don't make me pull out the meme, Francois.
All right, so -1, so 4
Yeah.
is rolling ones. Okay, 3 hits, exactly average. Strength 9, so 3s. Oh, only 1 wound.
4 up.
Yes,
Saved.
you're good. All right, my gatling. 12 shots.
Gatling generally does more damage.
Reroll a 1 for the Knight of the Cog. See, yeah, your vexilla saved you from 5 hits there.
Oh, it always helps
Yeah.
against everyone other than Marines.
And I do wound you 5 times, however. -2.
-2, so I'm on the 1 up, so I'm on
so
3
you go
ups.
to a 3, yep.
That was 1.
2 damage. Now we're going to do the missiles on the back. D6. It's 6 again. Oops.
Wait, can that knight over there see me? No.
No. Not this turn. Reroll the 1s, Knight of the Cog. Nope, that doesn't help. And again, all those 3s, look at that. Strength 6 on that, so just 1. Yep.
Safe.
And might as well do the stubber shots, just for completion's sake. 1 hit. No wounds. So that's this knight fired. Now
Okay.
I'm just going to just fire the 2 carapace weapons on these knights, since they only have.
Sure.
That's the only thing they can fire. So do them at the same time. 2d6 shots on the bikes. Of course.
Yeah.
So you're down 2 wounds on
That guy.
That guy. Okay. So we're gonna have 5 shots in the carapace weapons. We hit 3 times, and we don't wound.
Triple 1.
Triple 1.
Boom! It's like my charges.
Okay, we're just gonna go straight on to
Oh,
the.
too soon.
the
That was
mortars
definitely too
of the
soon.
Skorpius. So again, there's really no point in splitting my fires. So I'm going to do all the mortars from the 3 boats all at the same time, just
Okay.
for speed's sake.
That was definitely too soon.
So it will be 93 shots total.
93
3 per
shots.
boat, right?
Nice,
so
nice,
93
nice.
shots total.
Gross. Can't even count that high.
6, 15, 19, 20, 22.
Wow.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
Well above average, yeah.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15.
Did you get mines for shooting?
20, no. 20.
Nice.
Wait, 5.
Minus for moving, I mean.
22. No, that's their hover rule, right? So they don't fly, but they have a hover rule that removes the penalty for moving and shooting.
They clearly should be flying.
I mean, they look like they should be. I mean, if the Marine Graph tanks fly, why don't these?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't actually have a base that takes them off the ground, though.
That's true. It's true. Okay, so 4 is rolling ones. Roll those ones. Okay. This many hits. This is strength 6, so 4s. And you will get 2 up saves there on cover, because it's only -1. There you go.
Good.
That's my turn.
All right. 2 damage.
Easy. 2 damage for the turn, but I do score my secure 5.
Yeah.
And I'm halfway through my defend 1.
Yeah. Okay, so end of Knight's turn 1. Just 2 damage done to this bike from this Knight, and that's it. Nothing else did anything.
Nope.
Actually, I could have used prepared positions too, but I didn't think that was necessary.
Well, you're already in cover, right? So that wouldn't stack.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Sorry, it's been so long since I had CP to do such things. I forgot how they work. So at the end of Francois' turn, he scores.
Secure 5.
Oh no! So just the progressive is from
turn
next
2.
turn. Yeah. So you secured 5,
Yeah.
and
Halfway
you're halfway
through
through that.
defend
So
one.
just 1 point.
So this is my.
Okay. So 1 point for Knights, going on to turn 2. Turn 1 for Custodians. Okay, let me get one of these score sheets out here. So we can
They look intimidating, those score sheets.
Oh, these ones aren't too bad.
Okay.
I
You
stole these
modified
from
them, okay.
Yeah, the ETC ones, first of all, they're not up to date. They still have priority orders received on it. Okay, so Eternal War scoring.
So this is
You scored,
I haven't scored for Eternal, I've scored for Maelstrom.
yeah, you scored 1 for Maelstrom.
Yeah.
And you
that's
might
it.
still score for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and you didn't get first strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another 2 once your turn's over.
Yep. Okay, so at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to pick
Yeah, getting first strike against you was
Area Denial.
never gonna happen.
And what number is that? Is that 6?
Yep.
Defense 6. Okay, so turn 1 for Custodians. The 2 that I've picked from my deck for this turn are Defend Objective 6, which is back here, and these guys will easily get that. And then Area Denial, because Francois is outside of 12 of the middle.
I don't want to be anywhere near that middle, actually.
Yeah, and that's going to score me 2 points as well, and
Yep.
then might be harder to get later on. So there we go. Those are my 2 cards for this turn. So we'll come back in my turn. Okay, so I got off light there.
Yeah, that was not.
I thought I was
good
going to
shooting.
lose more bikes actually, so that
I was hoping to at least kill 1.
that was good. You got the tape measure there?
Yep, there you go.
Not sure I need to use it for anything, to be honest. So you score progressive at the beginning of your turn.
Beginning of your turn. Which is why when we were placing objectives, I'd made sure to place some in the open.
Yeah. The question is, can 3-up invuln dudes tank a knight? And they
Well,
could if I get lucky.
it could
or
be
they
3
could
knights.
or they could die.
Because I can move in such a way that all the knights would be able to see.
Yeah. Man, it's a tough matchup. Okay, so I think what we do here is we just move up a little bit and protect ourselves. So he's going on to the first floor there.
Yeah.
Let's stick him in there.
Bikes are 4 wounds apiece, right?
Yeah. Okay, so he's sticking in there.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's got 2 wounds. That guy's gonna stick in there. This is when I start to take guys off the bases
Yeah.
because it becomes obnoxious.
Well, your terrain is super pretty, but it's not the easiest to maneuver
No,
around.
I am getting new stuff soon enough.
I mean, to be fair, my terrain is also at home super pretty and not super practical. I'm actually 3D printing a bunch of terrain right now. Borrowed a 3D printer.
So that is also ground floor.
Yep. As long as you remember where your stuff is, I trust you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go on the ground floor, otherwise I can get shot.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry guys, this might be a little bit of a
Bore.
boring mission here, man, because
You
like,
might just you might just hide all game.
okay, no snipers, so you won't be
Nope.
able to shoot him. But like, you know, so we're trying to be competitive, and you know, if you're in a losing matchup like Custodians versus Knights normally is, your job on the team is often just to get 1 or 2 points,
Yep.
and that could be the difference between losing, tying, or winning that round for your team. So you will, if you happen to go to a team tournament as the Custodians player, you can expect you to eat all the bad matchups and to just try and survive and get 1 or 2
Which,
points.
to be fair, Custodians are very good at doing.
Yeah, like Francois is not going to kill me in this game if I just do this.
Yeah.
There's no way, unless he comes to me, in which case, you
In
know.
which case, I probably don't want to do that actually.
Yeah, so, you know, it's boring, but that's just how it is, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So we can show people that that's how you should play, even though it's boring. Okay, so this is Custodies turn 1, and actually this will be the end of my turn 1s. So I just moved the bikes into more forward position, but in cover. Those guys shifted around. My captain went over there to stand on that objective to get me a point, because he can't be shot because of character rules, and there's no way Francois is killing all 5 bikes with those grav tanks when I'm in cover. And then that's about it, really. So this, I was just saying, we were just saying on the stream that unfortunately in a team format ETC tournament, if you are playing Custodians, you're going to be asked to go up against a hard matchup like this and score 1 or 2 points. And that is very important, actually. It does not underestimate how important 1 or 2 points can be in team format. So sometimes that just involves hiding. There's no scenario in which I push forward here and it ends up good. There's almost no scenario. Unless my bikes were infantry and could go through this wall. Then maybe there's a scenario,
Yeah.
but they can't. So, yeah, it's difficult. Okay, so at the end of my turn 1 then, so you will score 2 for your defend objective 1.
Correct.
I will score, sorry,
So I'm up to 3 now.
so Eternal War, so you will score, you're up to 3 on Eternal War.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will score Air Denial for 2. So D3 in ETC is automatically just 2. And then I'll start my defense. So I'll get 2 to start with. Actually, these are Maelstrom. I'm totally confusing this up.
So
Okay.
the Eternal War is going to be when we score the objectives at the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah,
right?
so I score 2 for Maelstrom,
Yeah.
not Eternal War.
Well, no, you scored 3 for Maelstrom. 1, 2 for.
Yeah, I know I got defend.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then you have scored 3 for Maelstrom.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so none of us scored any Eternal War in the first turn, which makes sense.
Makes
And
sense.
neither of us scored first strike. Okay, so right now, actually, I'm winning. Woo! No, no, you're winning.
Well, yeah, because you haven't achieved the defend yet.
Yeah, so I got 2,
Yeah. But I'm not going to
and
kill
you
these
got
guys.
and
over
you
there.
got 3.
Yeah.
So it's 3-2 at the end of the first round, going on to round 2 for Knights.
Because these guys are on a 1-up save now, right? And they have 3 wounds apiece. So with my indirect fire, it's very unlikely that I kill them.
That's the point. So I'm on 2 points,
Yeah.
and you're on 3 points.
It may be that the play is to try, because there's fewer wounds in those units than there are in the bike unit.
It's 9 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so so those go in a scored pile.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and this goes in a scored pile, and then at the end of your turn, you discard stuff that's in
In play.
play that like other than the defense, I
Right.
guess.
So now
So now you draw
5.
5
from my
cards.
hand. Okay.
Yeah, and did you score both your objectives from the first round?
Yes.
Then you can draw a 6 bonus card, and you could play
4.
5 cards.
Why
Because
5?
2 per objective you scored, and
Plus
if you
1?
scored both of them, you can play
Ah,
an extra card.
Okay.
So you can play 5, put 5 cards into play. And this is where the tactical comes now with the deck. Now you're not just beholden to the cards you draw. You don't have to go for them. And I think almost all of the missions, you don't have to just play every card that you draw. You can save them.
So this is where
that's
my
great.
question about whether we're allowed to do the thing that the pack says we can do to put cards at the bottom, because none of these I can achieve. So, I mean, I could put 4 in play, 5 in play, whatever.
They're impossible to achieve.
They're all impossible to
Yeah,
achieve.
so because of the ability to shape your deck
Right.
and to manipulate what you put into
There's a strat
play.
I can do to like swap 2, right?
So there are these stratagems. So number one, you could, at the start of your turn, discard 2 and pick 2, up to 2 and pick up to 2. You can use another one where you look at the top 3 and put them at the top or bottom in any order.
Okay.
And you can use one where you select 3 from your discard pile and put them back into your deck.
Okay. So the one where I discard 2 and pick 2, do I choose 2?
Yeah, discard up to 2 tactical objectives cards in your hand and redraw a card for each card that was
Oh,
discarded.
it's redraw randomly.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to do that because none of these are currently achievable.
Yeah, and so you can't just...
'Cause I drew all of your objectives.
So because now you can tailor your deck,
Yeah.
you can choose what you put into play so you don't get blocked. Like before, a bad cards could block you up. Like that would block you up for the whole freaking game, basically, right?
Yeah.
You can no longer discard things that you can't do. You can discard it in your morale phase. So are you going to use that strat then?
Well, I have to because I drew all of your objectives. Like I drew defend and secure 6, defend 3, secure 2. Like,
so that's another 2 CP
none of
to
that is
discard
doable.
2.
So I'm gonna discard the 2 defends that are on your side because that's gonna be very hard.
Okay.
So that's gonna go in the discard pile.
Discard pile, yeah.
And now I just draw 2 more. Is that
Yeah.
right? Okay, so at least I got one that can be done this turn. Just one.
So now you can put up to 5 into play. And remember, all the in play that you don't score go into the discard.
They automatically discard?
Except for the defense.
If I don't, so do I have to put 5 into play?
I guess you don't have to.
Because there are some that I would like to keep for later, not, discard.
You can discard any of your in-play objectives.
Oh, so I don't have to.
If you can't achieve it, then you have to discard it.
Yes.
But you don't have to discard. Yeah, so obviously
So I
you can
can-
keep the defense, right?
So I can hide one, right? I don't have to show you which
yeah,
one it
you can
is.
hide up to 1 of them.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you have a rule that says you can hide more, like Dark Angels, you can
Right,
play
right,
the whole
right.
game hidden.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in play hidden.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put secure 4, because that I can do, because 4 is there.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
So 3 others that you want to get rid of, basically.
yeah, exactly. So I'm going to put I'm going to put no prisoners in play, because that is doable, if not now, then later. And I'm going to put secure 2 and secure 6 and discard them at the end of the turn, I guess. Keep this one in my hand. Well, that's a terrible draw. So now I'm down to 8 CP, right? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Okay, so Knight's turn 2. So now Francois draws 5 cards, plus an extra one because he got both of his objectives from the first round. He can put 5 into play, so 2 per objective he scored, plus a bonus one. And so he drawn bad cards, apparently, so he spent 2 CP on this new reprioritize stratagem that lets you dump 2 that you just drew and pick 2 new ones. So what he's played is, he's got 1 hidden.
Yep.
Just show the camera what that is from I'll close my
Okay.
eyes.
Show 'em.
All right. And then you've got secure objective 4, which is this one.
That one, I think.
And then
No,
no
that's
prisoners,
that one,
which
sorry.
is kill something.
Yep.
And then
Secure 2,
secure 2 and
which is
6,
there,
which
and
are
6,
these
which
ones.
is there. Those are going to go away at the end.
Yeah,
of the
he can discard those at the end. And that's it. So we'll come back at the end of Knight's turn 2.
So if I move my max, am I closer to your captain than to your dudes in the building? Let's figure this out.
I doubt it. Because my dude is there.
So I'm 20, let's measure it properly. 21.5 from the captain. And you do this. Can you hold it over? Sorry.
He's right
Yeah,
there.
I'm 20, just over 20. So not quite.
Next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Obviously the bikes can then come in and charge me. So I'm going to still do that though. And I'll actually, yeah, I can just see the tip of the sword of this guy.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. That's the beauty of knife. They're so tall.
Bad movement
that
again.
From here,
Because I
can
could have
see-
easily
I can
just
see
put
the
him. I
plume
could have
and
just
the
put him like
sword.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Careless movement. Okay.
And then if I move this guy, I can also see them. I move them to here. I
Oh, yeah, because you got such height.
Yeah, from the top I can see the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could have just left them in cover.
Well,
Well, they're
if-
still in
If
cover.
they had
but-
gone in the building with the bikes, then they would have been okay, I think.
Yep.
Now, I have to make sure Terminators can't come into my back line. So I'm going to move this there, like that. So there's no real gaps. have to roll for mechanical for turn 2. Basically, the only one that matters is if I roll a 6 for the roll wins. And I don't. This guy's going to go here, through the building. So now there's no little gaps. I'm going to go here. So, and I scored my 6 points at the beginning of my turn, right, for the objectives I was on?
Well, 1 each.
Well, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's 1 per. It's 2. 2 is at the end, yeah.
Yeah, so Eternal War, you're going to score 3.
So this boat moves here, this boat moves here, that boat moves there. Okay. We're going to run these guys. 3. They only really want to go there anyway. These guys, same deal.
Leonardo Garboza, welcome. Go Custodians, thank you for the cheer. Unfortunately, it's a game of survival for Custodians in this matchup in ETC format, I'm afraid. But actually, it would be hard in this form, in any format.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you nicely hit it in there, so this knight is going to move to here. I'm going to start moving him up. Except this guy is going to go here. There shouldn't be any gaps now. 18 inches. Nope, I'm good here. Good there, I'm good there.
What we're going to start doing is giving Francois more things to worry about.
Yeah, overload my brain. That's how you beat me.
Because right now it's just too easy. It's just nothing else to pay attention to.
Okay, well, since I can see the plume and the sword of this guy with both these knights, I have to choose which one I'm going to start shooting with first.
All right, turn 2 movement. So this knight over here can get views now that way over the building, and that knight over there can see that dude as well. So that's unfortunate. Everything else just shifted around, and that's about it. So we'll come back at the end of knight's turn 2.
Now the question is, which knight am I best firing at him? This guy's got Endless Fury. I don't know where the piece of paper went, but it does. So, am I better off firing Endless Fury in a battle cannon there, or the Fury of Mars in a regular gatler? I think I'm winning on 3s, because they're toughness 5, right? So I'm winning on 3s anyway with the Malta, so I'm going to go for the more shots, and start shooting with this knight first. So we're going to start with Endless Fury. 4, 8, 12, 14.
-1.
Right, still -1, so we remove the 3. That's pretty good though.
4 extra shots.
6s, so we put them back in.
Boom.
And now 3s.
Force.
They're toughness 6, these guys?
Oh, sorry, this is the wound. Yeah.
So there you go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds, please.
This is -2.
-2.
So 3 up anyway.
Correct. Alright, so
2.
you take 4 wounds, 1 dice.
Right, one guy's dead.
And of course that's the one that this guy can see. Obviously. We're going to do the rapid fire battle cannon.
Put it back
10
on my
shots.
painting
Very nice.
table.
Okay, so, ooh, that's bad. Only hit 3 times because of -1. And I do wound 3 times though.
Minus,
-2.
same, 3 up. Oh,
Okay,
fell 2.
fails. So the first one is.
One
So
die.
wait. Oh, is it there are 2 wounds apiece?
3 wounds.
Well, that's the thing. Do I CP roll that to add a chance at killing the unit like that? Because otherwise, the other wound is just wasted, right?
Remember, there's no kill or kill more.
No, I know. I know.
Or you have no prisoners, I
But
guess.
that's also the only unit you have on this objective. So if I kill it, you won't score your.
Oh, Valoris not standing on it anymore? Oh. Okay.
I mean, if your intent was that he was on it, that's fine by me.
Yeah, like, I think I must have nudged him.
Yeah, you must have mentioned him. Okay, well, in that case, it's not so crucial, so I'm just going to take the 2 wounds on the first dice, and then he's dead.
So he doesn't have to die. I'm going to lose that
Yeah.
guy.
And now the, so the stubbers, because we're still on the first night. 4s, 2 hits. 1 wound. No AP on that, so you're on 2 up.
Good.
Now the carapace weapon, D6. It is 1. It is a hit, and it is not a wound.
Okay.
Toughness, no, it's strength 6. It is a wound. You're fine. Okay, we're going to do this carapace weapon on him.
Okay.
Only legal target anyway. 4 shots. 3 hits. 1 wound. 2 damage.
So it's minus.
Minus. Oh no, it's only -1. You're
Okay.
right.
I'm on 2 up. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. We'll do that carapace weapon. 3 shots. Come on.
You're the master of spinning the
I know.
dice.
2 hits. 1 wound. All right. First, Skorpius, 3d3 shots. That's 6, 8.
They can reach, right?
36, they should be. Yeah. Oh, yeah, easy.
Okay.
Well, actually, not easy, but yeah, 36 is the year. So 8 shots. 4s. Wow, that was ugly. Okay.
Wow. Nothing.
I will measure for this one, but you should also, yeah. 3, 3. 6. Okay, that's not bad. Strength 6, so 3s. 2 wounds, please. Nope, you good. And the last Skorpius, 3d3. 1, 2, 5.
That going to reach?
Him? Let's measure, actually. It could be close. Can you? 36.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So what did I say, 5 shots? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 hits. Very nice. And 4 wounds. Still nothing.
Good.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Because I can't see anything, so. So I do score secure 4, and that's unfortunately it.
Okay, so end of turn 2 for knights. They killed 2 of that unit there, and 1 guy survived. And that's it. So, I feel like maybe you should have shot these guys. I don't know. Like the Melta could kill 1 each, but that's
Well, the Melta's only d6 shots.
yeah,
right?
so
I was
it's
going for the
unreliable.
volume of
No, I
fire.
think you did it right. Yeah, I think you did it right.
Especially with a 3-up invuln, like more
Yeah,
shots
yeah.
I thought was better.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, so you go 1 point each for holding those 3 objectives at the beginning of your turn. That's on the Eternal War. And in Maelstrom, you scored secure objective
Secure
4.
yeah.
And then what are you discarding?
So I'm going to discard secure 6.
6 and 2.
And 2.
And you're keeping no prisoners.
Keeping no prisoners.
Yeah,
So
because once
that's
you kill that guy, then you'll get that.
So that's,
Okay.
discard 5.
So Francois scored his 3.
Fortunately, I'm only going to be able to put 2 in play next turn.
Maelstrom,
That's a
you
big
scored
deal.
1.
1.
Okay, so that puts you up to 4 points. So you are up to 7 to 2. I score 1 now, 2 for defend objective
Yep.
6. So actually, I'm going to go up to
You're still going to be
4.
in the lead.
So it's
Because you score now 3 at the beginning.
7 to 4 going on to turn 2 for Custodians.
Yeah, it's a problem. But you know what? That's why I have so many end arc fire guns, because with these missions, just waiting behind terrain is a really good strategy.
7 to 4. Bottom of 2.
At this rate, we're going to finish this game in an hour and a half.
That's okay. That's okay. 8 to 7 on CP, right? Yeah.
Get my beauty sleep before I start grading tomorrow morning.
Okay, so turn 2 for me. I'm going to score 3 points.
Yep.
Eternal War. So it's actually a tie game now.
Yep.
And I'm going to
Hopefully,
I
you're
scored
gonna
both
draw
those.
just as ugly as
So I'm going to get 6 cards as well. 2, 2,
Yep.
no, 5,
6.
2, 2, and then the bonus, so 5 cards.
Yep.
I have a stratagem that lets me exchange cards as Custodians. Emperor's
Now,
Vision.
Are those
Defend
actually
4.
legal for ETC? I thought in the pack they said that you can't use those. Because Iron Hands has one that lets you keep one in play. Like, some of them are really unfair.
It didn't say. I'll look
So
it
I'm
up.
pretty sure in the 64-page document, I saw that somewhere. If someone in the chat can help us, I'm pretty sure that's right.
Assassinate character. Are either of these 2 characters?
They're all characters.
They're all characters. Secure 4, defend 4. Ugh. Defend 5.
That's there.
Ugh. Defend 2.
That's yours.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I could put one down. It doesn't matter. That's not great. God, they really make you want to spend CP on.
What's this one? Oh, that's one that's still in my hand, right? Yeah, they really want to make you spend CP.
Yeah, I'll have to check the FAQ later if we can use stratagems like that. I didn't see anything, but I didn't look through the whole FAQ. So
I'm
for now, I won't use it.
80% sure that there was something about not being able to use it.
Okay, so for now, I won't use it. So that's not a great draw either.
Because otherwise, like, Iron Hands, I have one that's just too powerful because you could just score it and keep it in play.
Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of defend 4 And
So you're spending 2 CP for that?
yeah, which one's 5? That one, right?
That one. So even with the deck building, it still is pretty random. Like that absolutely terrible hand that I drew now means that I can only put 2 in play the
Yeah.
following
So
turn.
I'm spending 2 CP as well
It's really bad.
to draw 2 new cards.
Yeah.
Who's your warlord?
Him. Kingslayer. Who's your warlord? Just out of curiosity, I don't remember. Did you make the captain your warlord? Although you have this strat. that
No,
you
the
can-
vexilla.
Plus you have this strat that you can like. play
I can
whack-a-mole.
shoulder the mantle. Yeah.
Whack
Now I
and
got
roll.
CP.
Now that you have CP, you can whack him all.
Okay, so Kingslayer, Assassinate, Secure 6, which is that one,
Yep.
Defend 5, and Hold 2, Defend 2. So actually I got some options here.
Yeah, you got a good draw actually.
Okay, so my draw, so I get 5 cards, so Defend 2, which is that one. I spent 2 CP also to switch 2 cards because I got Defend and Secure 4, which is that. And then I've got Defend 5, which I can't do, Secure 6, which is that one. Assassinate and Kingslayer. All the knights are characters, and that one's the warlord. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, to kill this guy, you score a ton of points. Let's just hope I roll hot when I feel no pains.
Okay, no reason for those guys to move.
Nope.
No reason for this duder to move. I think he'll survive and cover against all your indirect
It's
fire.
just being on a 2-up save all the time is so
Yeah.
annoying.
Okay,
Although, frankly, you owed me a 1 there.
so 14 takes me to here.
Yep, no, it's a very easy charge. I had a feeling it might happen, but I wasn't counting on you drawing Kingslayer and Assassinate in the same round.
I think if I lose my bike unit, but I can kill that knight,
That's worth it,
that's
for
probably
sure.
still worth it.
That's totally worth it.
So 14 gets me into here, and because I can go through train, I'm going to go ground floor.
It's fine, I'm not worried. You're just going to roll a double 1.
Yep, double 1 into a 1. I know. We already saw triple 1 today, so. That's very nice of you to remind me, Francois. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
You gave yourself your 3 points at the beginning of the turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, these bikes are almost certainly dead.
Yeah, but if they kill the knight, which they have I guess mathematically they do, right? Kill
If
the
they
knight.
get in, and they don't lose too many on Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, I do have Endless Fury, so at least any 6s explode.
Yeah, so, that's always painful. Okay, now the question is what to do with these characters. So I'm actually
It's a pretty big charge there.
21 inches away. 6 plus 3 or 4, 9. So that's still 12 inches. Plus another 6, so that's a 6-inch charge. Could do that. Okay, advancing vexilla.
4, very nice.
Nice. So 10. So he is now 10 and a half away.
Yep.
That means if I homer in,
Yep.
I'm going to be 4-inch charge away.
Okay.
Who needs the reroll hits more? Oh, never mind. Valoris is going to advance.
Ooh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
really wants it.
12. This duder is just going to hide right here. Where nobody can see him. Get his sword out of the freaking way. Right there. And this captain, 14 puts him too far away. So what I'm going to do I risk advancing him? And then what if my bikes fluff the charge? How far is this charge from this guy?
Let me see.
Probably like 4 inches, 5 inches?
Yeah, it's not much. It's you need a 4.
4. Okay, so 2 4-inch charges.
Well, you're right on the 5, so we'll call it a 4.
Okay. Okay, I don't have to go that far. 6 inches for the aura. So he's going to advance.
Yep.
Just to there, which will put me in the 6-inch for the hit aura.
Sure thing.
Actually, don't even, considering the base length, I could probably get away with being a bit safer.
Yeah, for sure.
These guys are going to come out.
Yep. So now a lot of things to think about next turn.
These guys are good. Okay. So, Homer,
Yep.
3 CP, Valoris, D3 back.
Yeah.
Free. Love me a free Homer.
Very nice.
Fuck me. Okay.
Well, no, Darren, it's a family show.
Is it? I've never said it was.
I might want to have my kids watch the stream. You never know.
So 4 inches away,
Yep.
which is that dude there.
We know that that's where they are. Now I need some really good Overwatch. Because if you somehow power up and kill 2 knights in a turn, that's gonna be game right there.
Well, you just moved up into temptation.
Well, with my draw, I had to. That's the thing. Like I had such bad cards that I couldn't wait and see anymore. Because I knew I was gonna score 1.
They left me any spots back
the
here for
4.
3 dudes?
There shouldn't be the way that I measured. Because there's 18 inches between him and him and him and him. So.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. How about into that corner back
No,
there?
because there's a.
Oh, there's a dude there. Okay. I get you.
I know how to screen deep strikers. Yeah, I don't think I had any choice. I mean, if anyone feels differently, let me know. But the cards that I drew, I needed to kill a unit to get a second card in play to get me 4 next turn. Because if I only get 1, then only 2 in play, then I can't wait you out anymore if you start scoring. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't play TC a lot, so maybe I overcommitted too early.
Okay, so these are 9 inches from these two.
Yep.
I don't suppose knights are infantry, eh?
They are not.
That's too bad.
Why? Do you have something against infantry? Or?
I can make no Overwatch against infantry
Yes,
with the stratagem.
Yeah.
I can also pile in and consolidate towards characters.
Which they are.
Yep. So I'm hedging my bets there.
Yep. No, it's good. I'm gonna need to be rolling hot in my feel no pains here.
Okay, so turn 2 for Custodians. It's all out. This lone dude is the lone survivor. Marky's stayed back there. Those guys have moved out onto there now. These guys have stayed back here. The Wardens, the Vexilla rolled a good advance, and Valoris has moved 12, and the Wardens have homered in 4 inches away from this knight. These allarus has just come down 9 inches away because they're losers. They have to go 9 inch. The bikes with 14-inch move are 4 inches away from that knight, and the captain advanced to get into a buffing area over there. And that's it. So, could be some fireworks. Let's see what happens.
You're gonna fluff all your charges. That's
Yeah, probably. And then I lose, and then I get wiped. Okay. Shooting.
Yep.
What's this? T7, eh?
Yep. Yeah, these builds are good for the price. I'm gonna triple check, but I'm like 90% sure they're T7. Given that I've only used them
Okay.
once.
I'm going to shoot the allarus, all the wardens. I'm going to shoot all these guys, all the wardens and the allarus at this knight.
Do it.
Okay, allarus with their guns.
Yep.
So I'm in 9. Am I
what's the
all
AP on those
in
guns?
12?
I don't
No,
know if I
one guy out.
rotated or not.
2, 4. So the normal bolters are -1, 2 damage.
Yeah.
And the ballistas are like -3, 1 damage.
Okay, so if they're -3.
These guys are all the -1, 2 damage bolters.
Okay, so
Strength 4.
You're shooting something that's -3, right? And that's the only stuff in your army that is like.
All strength 4, so I'm winning on 6s.
And it's It's only 1 damage.
2 damage. The -3 one's only 1 damage.
Okay, so I'll let it go. I'm gonna
Let it go?
CP, yeah.
Okay, so all that into there. So I'll do the Terminators first. This is their bolters. Nobody in range. Nope. 2 hits, 2 wounds, -1.
1 save.
2 damage.
Well, actually, maybe not.
Oh yeah, feel no pain. Yeah, I forgot.
It is 2 damage.
Nasty. Next was feel no pain. Okay, D3 from each ballistas. 6, 5, 7.
I'm gonna start counting over here, and then we'll move the.
All hits.
Yeah.
2 wounds, -3.
So 6s. Nope. 2 damage.
1 damage each. Yeah.
So 2 total. Feel no pain. Nope, not a single one yet.
Since it's like the first time I use these guns, let's just make sure.
That's a bad start.
Ballistas grenade launcher. Strength 4, -3, 1. Yeah. Okay, I pinged off a few wounds.
Yeah, 4 wounds actually. More than you should have.
So axes. Well, I just need to soften you up a little bit, you know. You know. Castle and axe. Yeah, same as the other bolter.
He's on 20 wounds remaining. Can you put that?
7 guys, 14 shots.
Yep.
4.
And that's still
5,
only AP -1, right?
6, 7. Strength 4.
Yep.
2's re-rolling.
There's another one there. Yeah, there you go. One of them really wanted to miss.
6's. Reroll 1's Valoris. That's a lot of 1s. 1 hit, so 1 wound so far. That's it. -1.
Nope.
2 damage.
Still no feel no pain.
Woohoo!
Can you take me down to 18, please?
Does this guy have the invuln combat?
No.
No, that's the guy with the invuln combat. Neither of these guys have invuln combat.
Nope. Actually, that's a mistake on my part. I should have put the invuln combat on one of the sides.
Okay.
Yeah, they are toughness 7. The skorpius.
How far are these bikes from those dudes at the back? Probably too far.
I need the tape.
Sorry.
That looks like more than 24. Right?
Okay. So I'm going to shoot a bunch of bolters at that dude.
Yep. Do it.
Okay. I got 24 black dice, and I got
how many you
12,
need?
60 shots. So that's fine. I'll just roll this. It's going to be fast because almost nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Captain's there.
So you do that
6s.
2.5 times.
Yeah,
basically.
6s.
3.
3 saves, normal saves.
Saved. All 3.
Second time. Got nothing else to shoot at them, so. 1.
Saved.
And 3, 6, 9, go. Hit on everything, 60 shots, and 2.
1 goes through.
Woohoo!
Feel no
1
pain.
wounded!
I
Oh!
made it feel no pain.
Fuck. Okay,
There's not time
are
on
those
this
guys
one.
24 inches away?
Probably. Yes.
Okay, 3 shots from them. 2 hits, 6s, nothing. Okay, so that's shooting.
Yes, sir.
So now the fun part, charges.
Yep.
Okay, so these guys are going to charge this night.
Sorry, who?
The wardens are going to charge this night.
Okay, I'll do some Overwatch. We'll do the Fury of Mars first, because that's the fun one. D6. It's just 2. 1 hit.
Damn.
And a wound. Minus all the AP.
Good.
Fine. Now the gatling. 12 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 wounds on the gatling gun.
2 wounds.
Yep.
Good.
The carapace weapon is 4 shots. Nothing. And there's a flamer on there, so D6. That is 4. Strength 5, toughness 5, right? So 4s. Just a 1, -1.
Good.
And stubbers. Stubbers.
All the guns.
2 hits with the stubbers. That's the wrong weapon. 2 wounds with the
You
stubbers.
just rolled 4 6s. You just rolled 4 6s. I'm good.
You still owe me a 1 at some point. Okay, so that's it.
4-inch charge.
Yes, sir.
7.
Easy peasy. Sorry.
Measure,
Me
please.
forgetting my tape was is inconvenient.
So I can lock you in, just in
I
case.
can walk over you. You're infantry, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll just get as far as I can.
People often forget that about knights, that they can just walk over. You can lock them if you use like vehicles and stuff. But I can't walk over the bikes actually, so the bikes can lock one in.
stay in vexilla range there. And within an inch of that guy. Okay. Okay, allarus will declare the knight as well. Yeah, I don't need to block that allarus.
So the vexilla doesn't work in combat, though, does it?
No, but let's say that he dies and
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Then I have my -1 to
Yeah,
hit.
that makes
Right.
sense.
Sorry, I nudged him.
Totally.
Okay. I used to make that error all the time. Okay, that's a 9-inch and 9-inch here. So these 2 units from the allarus
2
terminators.
guys I can see, I guess.
I could probably also declare
One
here.
head.
Yeah, 11 to those guys
No
as well.
wounds.
Because they can't shoot me.
So no more Overwatch. You good? No.
Nope. It's not really
You
worth
sure you don't want to CP
rerolling.
it so that when you fail this one, you
Yeah,
don't have
no,
CP
no.
left?
Okay, 4-inch charge from the bikes into that knight.
Yeah, alright, so we'll start with Endless Fury.
Watch these guys like get wasted in Overwatch.
Well, it is 14 shots from the Endless Fury, and every 6 explodes. I only get 1, so that's 2. That's 1 wound.
Good.
That was pathetic. The rapid fire battle cannon is 4 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound, -2.
Good.
And the flamer, D6, 2. 2 wounds, -1.
Oh, failed 1.
He takes a damage.
Yeah.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1.
Alright, maybe the stubbers will finish him. I do have the Capus weapon as well.
That'd actually be
We'll start
worse
with the-
for you if you killed him.
Well,
Because I'd
would
have
be worse
more
for-
attacks.
Oh yeah, because you could avenge the fallen.
Yeah.
Capus weapon, 4.
To be equivalent, 4 extra attacks.
1 hit. Nope.
So I'm actually running in my ITC list the double vexilla now, plus
Yeah,
1
plus
attack.
attacks, yeah, I know. That's nasty. 1 hit on the stubbers. No. The stubbers could not do it.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right. Forage. 9.
That's enough. That's enough.
And I can lock.
That'll do. You can.
Yeah. Because that one with the pile in
Yeah, yeah. I can't
will
go
get
over
me
the side.
around the corner.
Yeah, that's a big old charge. It's okay, I'll just roll all the 6s for the kill pains.
Okay, and that capped in advance, so
Yep.
not going in.
Alright, where do you want to
All
start?
right, so the question is who to go first.
Yeah.
So they're the same, right?
Yeah. Because obviously I'll interrupt you. So.
Yeah, I get it.
Although if I guess I interrupt, I kill this guy, you can avenge the fallen to that point. You get
Yeah,
attacks back.
so I think I'm going to use the wardens
That
first.
makes sense.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. File in here.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, 7 guys.
What's the stat on their weapon?
8. So I'm going to use a CP now
Yeah.
to make the axes -3
Okay.
because they're normally -2.
Yeah.
Castle and strike
that's
for
gonna
1
double
CP.
your output, basically.
So that puts me at the 4 CP.
Mm-hmm.
First time I've ever used that stratagem. Okay, 4 attacks each.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you 4 more dice.
4 more dice. There you go.
All right, here we go. Statistically, this knight should die.
You should.
Stranger things have happened when fighting knights.
Yep. Well, that's a good
1
start.
miss.
Only 1
I'll
miss.
give you back a red dice.
Thank you.
Strength 8.
The 4s.
This is where I potentially could fluff it.
It looks about
The
average.
re-rolling 1s for Valoris.
Yeah, it looks about average so far.
Give you back the red dice.
There's a couple 2s and 3s in there. We get a little, a couple 2s. There's a 3, a 2, a 3, 3.
Oh, sorry, that was Valoris rerolls. Not a good conversion.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
So 11
-3.
minus 3. So I need to make a lot of 6s here, and it's D3 damage.
D3 damage each.
Okay.
That's also where the fluff point can happen.
Yeah.
See, guys, 7 wardens is not guaranteed,
I only
man.
save 1.
All right. 7 wardens is definitely not a guarantee.
So
Oh,
4,
boy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16.
Ah,
And I have 16 feel no pains to roll.
Yeah.
So even with a reroll.
Man, oh man, oh man. Really does suck.
Now, when he hits you back, though, he will be fully degraded.
Yeah, okay. No, there's no point in spending
So
CP on
16,
that.
feel no pains.
See,
So,
wardens, 7 wardens don't kill a knight. Even a wounded knight at 18 wounds.
So you will be on 2 wounds plus however many 6s I roll here.
Okay,
So it'll be on
2.
4 wounds remaining.
4 wounds remaining. Ah,
Can you spin that dice down?
very
for me?
annoying.
I mean, I love it.
7 wardens cannot kill a knight. It's depressing. Okay,
Now I'm interrupting the bikes.
go for it.
So another 6 CP. So 12 attacks.
Oh, the mic dropped.
Yep.
Mic drop.
So that's exactly average. 8 hits. 3 is to wound.
Yeah, if that was 2 damage, he's dead, right? D3 really sucks.
5 saves, please.
-2, right?
Yep.
Killed 1.
Okay. Well, that just kills the guy.
Yeah, kills that one guy.
Which now I guess you can avenge and get your attacks back.
Yeah. Okay, so those bikes are gonna pile in.
So there's 4 bikes there.
I'm gonna spend a CP for
Of course.
revenge.
Of course.
Okay, 4, 5 attacks each. 5,
So
so 20 attacks.
Yep.
So -4 dice. Unless you have some of my dice over there.
No, I don't.
You do tend to steal dice as you
I
go.
do tend to
Francois.
steal your dice, yes.
Like that wound counter right there. Just so
Those are all mine.
reroll 1s for the captain.
All right.
All
Good
hits.
start.
I'm usually auto hitting. All right, 5s, full rerolls.
Yeah.
This is where the bikes either do well
Oh,
or
that's
not,
already a very good start.
or not well.
I mean, you've got a great start. Like, look
Yeah.
at how many you got already. And oh,
That was pretty
okay.
good. That was pretty
That's
good.
really good.
-3.
-3. And damage is D3.
Yeah. My whole army is freaking D3, man.
Yeah.
Except for Caladius tanks.
Okay, I do save
3.
3. That still should be enough to kill it.
Don't be so sure, man. D3s suck.
Maybe not.
Look at that. No
3, 4,
3s.
5, 7.
It's like
8,
the worst.
10, 16.
The
18,
worst.
20.
The worst.
So I have 20 feel no pain. So
The worst. D3s is the worst roll in the
20
game.
feel no pain. So he's going to be on 4 plus whatever I roll.
Okay. The worst roll in the game.
He's going to be on 6, 7 remaining. Which means he's middle profile, which is good.
Definitely the worst. Definitely the worst. Okay. This guy can fight me back.
Yeah. Now he is fully degraded. So he hits on 5s. Not bad, actually. Pretty good. And he wounds on 3s. So that is 4 saves, please. And you fail 3.
Fail 3.
So how many wounds a piece?
4 each.
4 each, so I can do 2 at a time. So one's dead, and one takes 3 wounds. Okay, I got off lightly there. Definitely got off lightly.
Yeah. They should have both been dead.
Yep. And actually, this is crucial because it means you don't score your headhunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, on average dice, they should both be dead.
Okay, so end of my turn. Unfortunately, D3s yet again let me down. These guys made it in 4-inch charge and only did 14 wounds to them in total from 7 wardens with strength 8 axes. Crazy. And then those 4 bikes made it in. 1 died in Overwatch, but with Avenge the Fallen, same as 5 bikes. Again, only did
17 after feel no pain.
17 wounds, and so that knight is survived with 7 left. I lost 1 guy in Overwatch there. I lost 1 2/3 wardens here on the return. And yeah, so that's not great. You know, both those knights should be dead.
Yep.
But, you know, that's the nature of D3. Okay, so in terms of scoring now at the end of round 2,
Yep.
So I have scored secure objective 6 and nothing else. And I'm going to ditch defend 5. What else did I ditch? Defend 4 and secure 4. Sorry, I'm confusing my piles. This is my ditch pile. This is my score pile. Okay, so I scored just secure objective 6. So Maelstrom, I score 1. And you don't score any Maelstrom at the end of my turn, right?
Nope.
And then nothing at the... Sorry, I'm getting confused. It's at the beginning of my turn I scored those 3.
Yeah.
So I just scored 1 point this turn.
Yeah.
And I have a defend 2. Yeah. Okay, so it is 8-7 for Custodes going on to top of 3.
Okay. Now I have to think. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to draw my objectives first before I decide what I do. So I put my hand back up to 5, right?
So how many did
So
you...
I had 1
You didn't
in
score
my
all
hand.
your objectives last turn.
No, I
Because
didn't.
you don't get the
I
bonus.
scored 1. So I'm going to be able to put 2 into play, and my hand goes back to 5. Is that right?
So how many objectives did you score last turn? Just 1?
Just 1.
So you can put 2 into play.
Right, but I draw back to 5.
You draw
from
up to
my
5,
hand.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm drawing back up to 5.
Oh, wardens have feel no pains.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Thank you, sir. So 7 damage done.
Yep.
And 2 back.
Too
So it doesn't save a warden, but puts this guy almost full. Thank you, sir. I totally forgot, because like the first time I ever used warden.
Okay.
Look, I have all these Custodes people watching.
Oh, well, that's cool. That was a really good draw, because now I'm going to put into play Secure 1, which I already have,
Okay.
and Supremacy. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So that was a good draw, and this is my hand. This is my pile, my hand, my objective in play, including the hidden one.
Oh, you still have the hidden one. Okay.
Yeah. I still have no prisoners, which I didn't achieve, but I should do this turn. I'm hoping. Okay.
Well, you have to kill a unit for that.
Yeah. But if I don't kill a unit this time, something's going really weirdly.
Well, might not happen.
Might not. But now that your stuff is in the open, all of my guns can shoot. So I'm
Sure.
just going to have to focus fire stuff.
Sure.
Now the question I'm asking myself is... Okay, so first I'll
Okay,
roll-
so beginning of your turn, you're just going to score 3 more.
Yeah.
Eternal War, you're going to score. This is turn 3.
Yeah.
So you score 3 more. Okay.
So I'm going to roll for mechanical, see if I get a 6.
Okay.
I'm going to reroll once, and I don't. I think that one's reroll morale is something equally useless.
Okay, Knight's turn 3. So Francois scored 1 objective last turn. So he
So I
can
can
put
put
2
2
into
more
play.
into play.
He put Supremacy and score objective 1. So that's 1, and he's got Supremacy. So that's good. And so yeah, we'll go on to the rest of this. And he scored 3 points for holding his 3. So we'll go on to the rest of Knight's turn 3.
Okay, so I'm just going to talk it out loud because that helps my
Yeah,
process.
go for it.
My
Also helps the stream.
Yeah, because now I have the option of shooting you off of that. That steals a point from you from next turn. And it's like 9 wounds to go through. Sure, they have a 3-up invuln, but most of your stuff is on a 2-up save. Like these guys are on a 2-up save, right? And
2 up, 4 up, 2 up. Everything's
and
2 up, 4 up.
Everything's got a 4-up invuln anyway, right? So it's not a massive difference. I'm going to spend a CP to put this guy back up to full, obviously.
Yeah, I hate that stratagem.
Because now you can start walking this way or that way. And that's the other thing I'm wondering. Do I try to walk past your wardens that way, or do I retreat this way? I think, how fast are these guys on foot?
6, everyone 6.
They're pretty fast, so even like it's still an easy charge. Now I'm going to have to decide where do I focus fire. That's the thing.
So actually, if I locked you in combat, that would have forced you to use that stratagem in order to get out. Because you could not have moved far enough to clear me, basically.
What strategy?
Stepping over me. It forced you to use the full
Yeah.
status stratagem.
That's right. But I was going to do it on him. Like,
No, I understand, but like if for whatever reason, like you have the option of not using it and backing out.
Yeah.
Right.
But on 4 wounds for a CP, of course I'm going to use it.
Sure.
Yeah, this is tricky. So if I move this way, I'm not going to be in range with this knight of these dudes. So that's not a good target anyway. These are how many wounds apiece?
4.
4. And these are...
Those are actually Terminators.
And those are 4 wounds.
4.
And they're going to end up in a
They have
12
feel no
save
pain.
anyway. So this squad is easier to kill, actually. Much easier to kill.
They don't have the Vexilla right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna probably leave this guy alone. We'll see how this round of shooting goes. I'm gonna focus on trying to kill this unit. And then
Otherwise, they're
this
going to
guy
cause you
here,
trouble next turn.
Charge him in, maybe. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. I think. We'll see. Okay, so this guy's gonna back up, but poke his nose just so he can see, like these guys, right? You can see all of them like that. Okay. And I'm going to back these guys. Okay, I'm just gonna move the camera. Sorry about that. Okay, this guy is now in full profile, so I'm gonna back him up as well. Take him. Okay, I want to make sure that this guy can see something. He can see these guys, so he doesn't have to move.
He doesn't need to see either.
Well, he does with his missiles and his stubbers, right?
Oh,
Otherwise
okay.
we'll try and shoot the other guns. This guy is going to move. Not quite as full, but just to be outside of 1 inch here. Because I'm going to charge him in. But I also want to have options as to what I'm shooting. This guy can see them, but he's not in range, so he needs to move up a bit. Yeah. And can he see? He has to move into a little bit further to see. Yeah, no, that's good. He sees them as well. He's outside of one of them. Bit tricky here, but we're going to move these guys since you don't have any deep strikers anymore.
Okay, Knight's turn 3 movement. So stratagem used to make this guy full health. I hate that stratagem. He's moved out that way 12. The guy shifted back. These things just shifted around. That knight has come up there, and that knight's stuck in combat.
6. Oh, nice.
And that's it. So we'll come back at the end of this turn for Knight's turn 3.
This roll of a 6 here was clutch because that allowed me to go through the wall here, bring him next to him, and at the end of the movement phase, he heals him 1. Now I'm not done moving, but I'm just going to change the dice so I don't forget. So he's back up to 5. Could make a difference. You never know. Now, there's no point in using these guys as a screen because you'll just shoot them off. So they're going to move back. This guy is going to move here. These guys are going to move back here. Put one on the objective because why not? Okay, now it comes down to killing these guys as efficiently as I can, I think. Okay, let's do that.
Go for it.
So I'm going to start with this. Yeah, we'll start with this knight. Everything into them. So Fury of Mars, D6 shots. It's 5.
They could die right now.
Good, because it's 3s now because you're outside of vexilla. No, 2 hits only. I spoke too soon. It is 2 wounds at all the minuses.
Fill them both.
So 2d6 pick the highest. It's 4 on the first one.
I think I did.
5 on the second one.
I'm telling you. Good old allarus.
Gatling. This many hits. 3's to wound. 2, 4, 5.
Kill 2.
4 damage. Okay, well that's good. That is an excellent start. The rest of the guns are wasted, but I'm okay with that. We're going to move to this knight, and he is going to shoot in here.
Okay.
If I can clear these guys, that steals the points from you. So we're going to start with the Endless Fury, 14 dice. 3s, 6s explode. So these are misses, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s to put back in.
Gross.
So yeah, I hit you
So
17
gross.
times with 14 shots.
Still not as good as that Raven Guard hitting me 27 times, but
3s.
still pretty gross.
Okay, so
The fact that they're auto hits,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
like, it's just gross. There's a 2 there.
Yep. So that's going to be 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, please. So
5 failed.
All right. So that's 2 damage apiece.
One guy, two guys, one left.
Okay. Rapid fire battle cannon. Ooh, 3 shots. I'll keep that.
One wound left on one guy.
2 hits.
He is in cover.
2 wounds, -2.
So he's on 1 up, so 3 up. Dead. All right, well, this is where I lose the game, you know. I had to go for it and just fluffed.
Yeah, that was really, really clutch.
What can you do?
3
nights shooting you, you're going to die.
Okay, so I'm
17
going to
hits.
shoot this boat.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot everything into the... Actually, I'm going to start with the boat that's further away, just in case. Now, this guy doesn't have a legal target anymore, because 36, I don't think, gets to there. No, he doesn't see them anyway. But this guy sees them, and he's well in range. But just in case you start removing, I'm going to start with this boat. So we'll do...
-1.
Stubbers, because why not? 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. That I knocked over. 1 wound. Yeah, he takes a wound from a stubber.
Feel no pain.
Yep. D6 from the missiles. It is 6. 4s. It is 4 hits. Strength 7, so 3s. It is 3 wounds. -2.
Fail 2.
So it's D3 apiece. So the first one is 1. And
1
the
wound
second
left.
one is 1.
Dead.
And now the mortar. 3d3. 2, so 6. 4s, so that's pretty bad. Only 1 hit. It is a wound.
Save.
-1.
Good.
Okay, and the next boat. What am I doing? It's 9 stubbers. Okay. Nothing. The missiles, D6. It's 6.
6 again.
I'm lucky with the number of shots, that's for sure. 4s. Well, that's good. 4 hits. Strength 7, so 3s. 4 saves, please.
Good.
Hey, very nice. I believe that's the only stuff that has like a legal target. So we're gonna go into charges.
Okay.
And now the thing that I'm wondering here now is, do I try to charge this guy back in actually? Or do I make you come to me? Because if you come to me, you'll just kill me.
Well, there's only 5 guys left now.
Yeah, but I only have 5 wounds. If you come to me, you'll kill me, but you'll just kill me in the combat if I charge you.
Ian is yelling mortar.
Oh, I forgot the mortar on the second boat. Thank you. 5 shots. 4 hits. 1, 2, it's 4 wounds. Oh, of course. It's
-1?
2 damage apiece. -1.
Holy fuck.
2 damage apiece.
Okay, so the first guy needs to take 4.
Yep.
So he's still alive.
On 1, and then he takes 2 more.
Okay.
So he's dead. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, now there's 4 guys left, eh? So do I charge back in? Or do I make you come to me? If you come to me, I get to overwatch you, and then you'll kill me. If I charge you, I just activate first there. And what's their guns again? Is that the 1 shot?
Strength 4, -1. Well, 2 shots in rapid fire, but strength 4, -1, 2 damage.
Strength 4, -1, 2 damage, eh?
Actually, they have Misericordia too. I might have killed you with Misericordia.
Yeah, because you'll just come to me and kill me next turn, so I might as well. I'm charging.
I'm rolling my Misericordia to see if I would have killed you. Because I just need to know.
Do it? Yeah.
Strength 5.
No.
1. 2 wounds. -2.
I would have saved 1. So
1
no,
damage.
you wouldn't have Okay, yeah, I'm charging you. Overwatch, please. If you kill me in
Carapace
Overwatch, I'm gonna be very
weapon
unhappy.
apparently is strength 5, not strength 6.
What's strength 5, not strength 6?
Carapace weapon.
Oh, really? Sorry.
You're charging me?
Yeah, I'm charging you. What is it? What's the distance before
3
I
guys.
come in?
Oh. 8.
8. No, I don't want to risk it, because if you kill me in Overwatch, I'll be very unhappy.
Evening, Nick.
Okay.
Doctor.
I'm gonna charge here.
Doctor. Okay, go for it.
I can't really color charge. So
Doctor.
Flook.
Doctor. And doctor.
Okay. So that's gonna be 12 attacks here.
Okay.
12 attacks.
Yes, Dakaran, there's actually 3 doctors here right now.
All right.
What are
See,
the
this
chances?
is where Crass comes into its own because I can't reroll those. You do, however, owe me 6 saves, please. You
Fail 3.
3. So first one is 1, second one is 1, third one is 1.
Oh, they all survive.
Yeah. 1 wound. Well, do I CP that? No. I need my CP for something else.
I'm gonna do.
That was underwhelming. Night charging at full profile and doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that guy here.
Okay.
1 left.
Sound good?
Okay, I'm gonna interrupt you.
Of course. 2 CP. How many are you down to now?
2 left.
2 left. Well, at least now you haven't charged. This. Well, can you reroll your wounds against him if I charge you with him?
No, I can't reroll wounds. Yeah, so it's pretty lackluster, and that's why I've replaced my bikes on my other list now.
So, and you don't get the extra attacks because I didn't kill him.
Still get the auto hit though. No,
Almost.
didn't auto hit.
So now it's just straight 5s.
5s, yeah.
Oh, it's still. Wow. Well, that turned around. How many?
6, 8.
Minus 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 6s. I make 2, so that means 6d3. Oh, that's a lot.
6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
All right, just for fun, I will roll my Feel No Pains. 9, 12, no, that's 12, 13. I make 2, but it's not enough. Do I blow up? I do.
Oh my god.
Okay, the question is, do I want that, or do I want to re-roll that? Now, if I blow up, I can't use the stratagem to stand back up.
Mm-hmm.
But if I re-roll the blow up, and I blow my stratagem, and I don't roll the 4, I then can't re-roll it. Right?
Okay, but I don't understand, but keep going.
So, because I can't use my stratagem, my zombie stratagem, if I blow up. But if I decide I don't want to blow up, and I spend a CP to do that, then if I blow the stratagem,
Then
I can't
you
re-roll it.
You don't get either then.
So I'm going to take it, even though it's going to hit a lot of my stuff.
Well, it's not going to do much to you.
So
It'll do more to me relatively.
So it's 2d6 inches, the explosion. So it's 7.
Wow.
So it catches you, Captain, the bikes. It does catch my 2 things here.
Okay, no
So
biggie
we'll do
for
it
you.
on the bikes first, d6. 3, I'll just take that.
So that guy dies,
This guy dies, and 1 is on
then
tools.
2 on the back guy there. Yeah,
How many wounds does your captain have?
7.
Okay, so I can't just one-shot him. But
No.
Let's see what happens. That's 6.
Oh my God, Francois, you're killing me.
All right, but now I'm going to roll for my knight. 4, and my tank, 2. Okay, so the tank is down to 10 wounds.
6 mortals on the captain. Fuck.
Yeah. And I did 4 on my knight, but I do have the Feel No Pain is not against mortals. I always forget that. I can't do that. Okay.
So I'm not in combat right now, actually.
No, you're not.
That's actually,
That's really good for you, I know.
but I can consolidate.
Because I'm closer. So.
Yeah, so that's okay. I actually can't move unless I can get into 2 inches, which I can.
Now you're putting yourself again 1 inch, right? So you want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
That
turn.
is it.
Yeah, okay turn. I'll take it. So I score secure 1. I score no prisoner for 1. I score supremacy for 2. So I score 2, 3, 4 points.
Okay, so end of nights. Turn 3, pretty good. Killed 2 more wardens. Killed these 3 guys easily. And then killed 2 bikes. Actually, you didn't kill any bikes in combat with this knight, but
blew up.
the explosion of that one killed a bike and a half, and then took 6 mortals off the captain.
Yep.
And then those 3 guys died as well.
Yep.
So good turn for Francois. This is what happens. I went for it and failed, and so I got hit in return. So Francois Maelstrom, what you score? So you
I
score
2 for supremacy.
2 for supremacy.
1 for no prisoner, and 1 for secure 1, so 4 total.
So 4 total. I will score defend objective 2 at the end of your turn.
Yep.
So that puts me. That puts my former last turn into 3.
You're 1 onto 3, yeah.
Okay, so I scored 2 and you scored 4.
Yeah.
And you got your 3. So you scored 7 this turn and I got an extra 2.
Yeah.
Okay, which puts you at 14 to 10 going on the bottom of 3.
Yeah. And now the cool thing is you're not on here, so you're only going to score 2 for. Oh, we need to remove 1 now for endgame scoring, right?
Oh yeah, you were supposed to do.
I mean, I was always going
it's
to
for
remove 6.
It's for endgame anyway.
I was always going to remove 6 anyway because it's the one I'm not going to get.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't affect the game right now.
No, but you can decide which one you want to remove for endgame score.
Bottom of 3.
Because it makes a difference to how the game is going to play out.
Bottom of 3, Custodians. Okay, so 14 to 10, bottom of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you remove this one?
Yeah. So
Okay.
just flip it around, I guess.
Oh
no, because
we need to.
We'll just remember it.
Let's put a dice on
That's
there.
fine. We'll remember.
And then I'm gonna pick. I don't know actually. I'll pick this back one.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would do.
All right, I'll just put a dice on there.
Sure.
Oh, we'll remember it.
Yeah, we'll remember. If
Yeah,
not, the
I think
stream,
we can
the stream
remember.
will remind us.
Okay, so actually, in your turn, I also scored Kingslayer,
You did, yeah.
and I scored
You
Assassinate.
did, yeah. So it's actually you're doing well on points too.
So I scored another. Is 2 for Kingslayer,
Yep.
and 1 for Assassinate.
So another 3. So you're like on 6.
So
or
actually, I
else, right?
scored 6.
Yep.
So I got another 3 points. So it's actually 14-11. Okay, actually, I forgot. So I did kill his Warlord character Knight. So that scores me Kingslayer and Assassinate for another 3. So it's 14 to 11.
Yep.
No, 14 to 13. Sorry, going on to turn 4. Turn bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3. Yeah, I was like 4.
Yeah, 14 to 13.
Oh, you're already there.
That was an extra 3 points. 14, 13.
Yeah. It's still very much a game.
Yeah. Bottom of 3. Okay.
Still very much a game.
So I scored all my objectives.
And I have 1 knight already dead. Another one's gonna die this turn. So it's
So that means I get the full 5.
yeah.
No prisoners.
That's a good one.
Big game.
That's another good one.
Secure 1. Secure 3. Nobody has any CPU to spend on shit.
Well, I have
Cards.
5 left.
Yeah.
You have how many left?
Okay, so bottom of 3, so I pulled Secure 3 and Mystery.
Mystery card.
Secure 3 is there. Secure 1, which is there.
There.
I pulled Big Game
You can get both of
and
those.
No Prisoners.
You can get all 4
So I
of
can
those.
get a bunch of these.
You can get all 4.
So we'll see what happens. Custodians turn in 3.
Yeah, the Maelstrom is very much keeping you in this. So I just need like really good Overwatch now.
Vexilla's going to advance.
A little bit.
Valoris is going to advance. Because, let's see, he is 15 away. 6-9-inch charge, actually.
Could make it.
He try his best. That's all we ask, Valoris, that you try your
No
best.
more, no less. Just your best. So you've scored your 2 points at the beginning of your turn for these 2 objectives?
Yep. That doesn't count anymore.
Before end of game. It doesn't
Yeah.
count. And that's, why I picked that one, because...
Yeah, that's fine. You know, I'm going to start to move them. Advance, 10.
Pretty good. Not quite an objective, but almost.
Well, I really just have 2 little areas here of action, so,
Yep.
and a 1 wound captain.
Yep.
How many wounds left on that?
20.
So he's almost full health.
Yeah. Unlikely you'll kill it with bikes in the captain. Possible, but unlikely.
No, I won't. I won't.
You
There's no
need to
point
be
even
very
trying.
lucky.
There's no point even trying. I have secure 1.
Yeah. I mean, that you can easily do. It's right here.
because you're not on sick.
Nope.
Not in combat, so I can
Yeah,
really
you can
hedge
go
my
wherever
bets
you
here.
want.
Hedge my bets. Just in case.
Just in case.
Fail some charges.
Yeah,
you
I don't think you can.
You never know.
You're within 3, so you can't.
Shit like
fail.
that happens.
Unless, I guess I could Overwatch you to death. I don't know.
No prisoners I'm going to get. Big game I'm
You're
going to
get all
get.
your cards, man. You're still
And
in,
a
you're
secure
still
1.
in
So you
this.
can only score 3, right? So there's no
Oh, you
point.
can only score 3?
Yeah.
Oh, so I scored 4 last time, so I need to take 1 back.
Secure
I
3.
think I scored 4.
Like per turn. So you can score to defend. Because
Right.
that's not your turn, that's your opponent's turn.
Right, so I scored 1 too many. Just
Oh, okay.
just remove a point from me, and I'll just keep secure 4.
Secure 4? Yeah, so that hasn't changed.
No, I just remove a point from my sheet. That's fine.
I'll keep track here anyway. But that was your maelstrom.
Yeah, so I'm on 3.
So
and
3.
4.
Okay. 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 Now, what to do about the captain? I could come back here, as I say, secure 3, but I don't need secure 3 because I'm going to only score 3.
Yeah.
So what I can do is just bring him up here to help support. He's only got 1 wound left.
I mean, either way, he's probably dead. So.
Okay. Disintegrator weapons are
So there's no line of sight.
no line of sight, 36
36
inch,
inch
3d3 shots.
Strength 6 minus 1 damage.
hitting on 3s with no penalty for moving.
Yeah.
Strength 6 minus
1.
1, 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's a great weapon.
That
That's
is
why. And these things are how many points? Fully loaded?
111.
111 points.
And there's also I think that's 111, but it's cheap.
That's why
Also
they're
a D6
that's why they're
missile
good.
and 9 stutter shots.
Yeah, that's
They're
why
really
that's
good.
why they're good.
They're really good. Now, obviously, they don't fly, so they can be locked. So this one's not going to do anything next turn, right? But
Okay, so movement Custodians. So these wardens have come up with Valoris and the vexilla here. That captain flew up there in support, and these 3 have moved up there to cause some trouble.
Yep.
And that's it. That guy shifted around, and these 3 guys have moved up there, and that's it. So we'll come back at the end of this turn.
it's going to be a clutch turn.
Okay. Now the question is, he's got 5 wounds,
5 wounds.
so I could
correct.
try and kill it in shooting. If I
Could.
kill it in shooting, what's gonna happen to me?
Well, if I zombie it, then you can charge it.
Yeah. That's the only advantage, right?
Yeah.
And combat is free movement, but like I have to eat some Overwatch.
Yeah,
So okay, let's shoot it with the 4 wardens here.
you might as well.
4, 6. I got lucky on the old strength
There's
4
no
shooting last turn.
downside.
I got lucky, so
There's no downside.
I'll hit
1 wound, 2.
2
wounds.
minus 1.
Minus 1. 2 saves.
Yeah. Okay. And
Hey.
these Valoris didn't advance.
You have to try. No, he didn't.
And he's in rapid fire, so here we go. 2 hits. He's a strength 5.
Nice.
1 wound.
JP?
Minus 1.
And that's a save.
Okay.
There was no downside to doing that. So.
Bikes.
Yeah, bikes.
Okay.
That's 1 squad of 5.
Bikes are going to shoot these guys.
Yep.
Okay, 2 bikes into there, 1 bike into here.
Sure thing.
The bike that's in rapid fire for these
Yeah,
guys we're shooting.
of course. So many shots these bikes, man.
12 shots into this unit here.
Yeah.
Captain's, I don't think my captain's in 6, right?
Doesn't look like it now.
Couldn't get far enough. T3?
Yep.
All right, 6 A's.
6 saves. So they have a 4-up save base, those guys. Passed 3, failed 3. That was these guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll remove these 3.
Okay, 24 shots into those dudes.
Yep. That should do them.
Winning on 3s.
How many is that?
4, 8, 12, 15.
15.
The reason I'm killing those dudes because I can't wrap them, and I'd like to
Yeah, they're very dead.
hit that tank. So, yeah, that's kind of what's happening. The other option is I wrap that tank, and at least I'm not going to eat this knight in shooting.
Nope.
So that might be an option because the knight will probably come over and whack my captain or something, but, you know, whatever. Okay. So that's it for shooting. So let's do charges. So the fateful charge here.
Yep.
Uh,
You're going to start with your allarus? Or
Wardens.
Wardens.
Into this knight and this dude.
Okay.
Does he have any kind of crazy weapon? Remember one time I charged Nick's stupid flamer boy and he did like 12 damage?
He has a mighty las pistol.
12 damage on Overwatch with some stupid flamer.
Yeah, he has a
Oh,
mighty las
you
pistol.
didn't tell me about that flamer, Nick. It does like 3 flat damage.
All right, so here we go. Gatling gun.
Oh boy, this could hurt.
1 hit. It is a wound.
Good.
The D6 for the Melta. It is 3. It is a hit.
Oh, damn it.
It is a wound.
Good.
Yep. Flamer. 4. 2. Oh, he takes a wound. Maybe not. Feel no pain.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know my rules better than me, man.
And a stubber. Nothing.
Last
and
guy.
the Carapace weapon, which now I know is strength 5. I think I just got it confused with the mortar from the Skorpius.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing. Okay, can't really fail that, so just roll your charge.
Well, I can.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I can't. But I want to get far.
Uh,
Yeah, I tried hard. I tried to fail it.
He tried
I
hard.
tried hard to fail it.
Yeah.
3.
But this is why I've not been spending my CP. When he dies, I'm going to try the zombie strat.
Okay, Valoris got a 9-inch.
Yep. No.
Failed. Okay, so over there,
Yep.
these bikers are going to charge. So I can't wrap these guys because they can go up.
Yep.
This one dude here I can definitely wrap up. So these guys are going to charge, or I can just wrap that tank.
Yep.
So many options.
So many options.
What's the charge range to this tank here?
Not
That
very
is
much.
7. So that's still very failable. Their stuff isn't auto hitting, right?
No. That'd be a little too good. They're already pretty damn good.
Can they fall back and shoot? No.
No.
Because they're not flying.
Because they don't fly.
Yeah. Okay, so these bikes here are going to charge. How many wounds left on that biker? 2.
10. The biker 2, yeah.
Okay, so they're going to charge this tank,
This tank.
not that dude.
Not that dude.
They're going to charge that tank, just in
Yep.
case I failed to charge.
Sure thing.
And that's it, those 2.
Okay, so I'll do all the Overwatch from the both tanks at
Sure,
the same time.
go for
There's
it,
no
yeah.
difference. So it's going to be 6d3 for the mortar. We'll
Okay.
start with that. So it's 2, 4,
Hope this is not a mistake.
and 12 shots from the mortar.
So ideally, I want to go and wrap that dude. That's my goal.
I hit you 3 times with a mortar.
Damn.
That one is strength 6, so I wound you 3 times.
Good.
Good. That was lucky because that's a damage to weapon. You would have lost the bike right
I
there.
know. And then there
All right,
goes.
2d6 from the missiles.
Oh, missiles, I forgot.
Ooh, 11. Yeah.
Shit, dude, you're 11.
But no.
No hits.
And 18 stubber shots total.
Oh, no hits. Man. Francois, man.
14, 18 stubber shots. Come on, the stubbers will do it. 2 wounds, 2 hits, that's all I need. 2, no, just a 1.
Minus?
Nope.
Oh,
It's just a stubber.
it's good.
Yep.
Okay, so 7 to the far tank.
Yeah. Yep, you get it.
7. Okay, so I think I'm going to go that way and
Yep.
then wrap this dude.
Makes sense.
Because I can totally do that.
That makes sense.
Okay, so with my 3-inch compiler and everything, sorry.
Well, won't once I move this tank be able to just go this way?
Yeah, I need to kill that tank.
Okay.
That's kind of what my strategy depends on.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I can get in there, right, with the tip of my base.
Well, you can touch my. You can do this.
Yeah, so I can still wrap that
So
guy,
you can still
right?
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah,
but
that's okay.
we'll have done that
Yeah,
in my
of
turn.
course. We'll
So
do it properly.
the captain now, okay, he's gonna risk it.
Okay.
He's gonna charge this thing.
Okay. So
Don't kill me, Francois. Don't kill me.
I'll start with the stubbers, just because if the stubbers do it, it'll be funny. So 9 stubber shots, no hits. The stubbers will not do it. D6 from the missiles. It's just a 1 this time, and it is not a hit. 3d3 from the mortar. It is 6. 1 hit. 1 hit's all I need. No. Strength 6. He's toughness 6, right? So
9.
he makes it. Shlook. Where do you want to go?
I want to go as far as possible that way.
With your pile, you can get all the way there.
Okay. Let's do wardens first.
Yep.
That only makes sense. 3-inch.
Because you never know, I could interrupt and kill you with my tank.
Four, 8, 12, 16 attacks. I didn't lose anybody this turn, right? No.
No.
Rerolling ones, all hits. Oh, should I spend that 1 CP? How many health? You got 5 wounds? I should be able to kill you with 5. Fuck. 4 is rerolling ones.
I love how you doubt yourself all the time. That's going to be enough. That's going to be enough.
3, 6, 8.
I need
Minus
to
2.
make like a ton of saves here. 8 minus 2, you said? All right, so 5s. Ooh, if you roll really badly on your
See what I'm talking about? And I still got Misericordia.
That's true. No, he's dead. Well, I feel no pain. So it's what?
5, 6, 7.
7. So I need to make 3 6s here. I don't.
No.
Do I blow up? I don't. So at this point, I'm spending the 3 CP to try and stand back up at the end of the phase. So on a 4 up, I'm going to wait for you to watch it. Watch the dice.
So you're down to
2. I want to see the panic in your eyes.
okay, 2 CP.
All right, watch this. 4 up. No. So another CP, obviously.
1 CP.
1 CP.
For some reason, your CP thing isn't working. There we go.
All right.
1 CP.
4 up.
Yes! No Necro Knight!
Nope. I mean, it's only a 75% chance. Every once in a while it fails.
All right. Consolidate.
Yep. Oh, you can't wrap him.
No,
You can't touch it.
but I'll make you
I'll make you
fight. Actually, no, I want to stay here so that I'm -1 to hit.
You're afraid of my Amnesia axe? Yeah, that's a big deal, the knight not coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Huge
Obviously, it's a huge deal.
Because if the knight comes back, I think I'm in really good shape. Now, less so.
Oh, I almost got onto that objective. Okay. Do you interrupt me?
Of course not.
Okay, so I'll
I
do
only have
my
1 CP.
my shenanigans there.
Sure.
So 4, 8, 12 guys onto there.
Yep.
Oh, 4 misses. T7.
Correct.
5's rerolling.
Ugh. That's a lot of wounds.
3,
How many?
6.
And it's minus
Minus 3.
So 6s. None.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
That's like 16 wounds. That's what I needed for knights.
Okay, now
9,
I
12.
actually want to blow up here. 6. No, it's a 1. It's the opposite. Okay.
All right, so now I can definitely complete my rapage of that guy.
Mhm.
Okay, Captain,
Captain.
before he dies,
Go, Captain, my Captain.
all hits. Again, 5s and 6s re-rolling. 4 minus 3.
4 minus 3. Nope, no saves.
And hot D3s.
No.
Not completely cold D3s. 4 damage.
So down to 6. I believe that's the degrade.
Completely crappy
He is a
D3. Okay.
Okay, that was a really good turn for you there.
Well, what happened needed to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so end of Custodes turn 3. So that knight died, didn't blow up, failed the first roll to Necro Knight, and then failed to reroll. So that's so key. I mean, if that knight stood back up again, oh man, like those wardens are probably dead.
So it's only
As it
25.
is,
Yeah.
4 wardens left. Not too bad.
Yep.
Over here, the captain got into that guy, did only 4 wounds, rolled 1, 1, 2, 2, and yeah, did nothing. Oh, you got to fight me back with the tanks.
Oh, of course. D3 attacks. It's 3. 6s. Come on, the tank
You
kills
could kill me, yeah.
Yeah, one
One
hit.
wound.
It's a wound. Roll a 1.
Oh, dude, I saw 1 flash by there. Okay, and nothing done in return. These bikes made it over here, killed that tank, and then wrapped this duder, and are on that objective. So good turn.
Very good turn.
So at the end of my turn, so I scored 2 points for Eternal Ward at the beginning of my turn.
Yep.
Then I'm going to score, let's see, I'm going to score big game,
Yep.
because I'm not likely going to kill that last night. I'm going to score secure 1, and I'm going to score no prisoners. And I'm going to discard this one, which was defend 3.
Okay.
That's the discard, right? Yeah. Okay, and I'm left with secure 3. So, so no prisoners. How many units did I kill?
You
1,
killed,
2. Oh, morale 3. Maybe this one.
Because you only killed 2 guys, right?
No, I killed that unit.
Yeah. So that's one.
This
unit.
tank,
2
the
units,
knight,
3 units.
and then maybe this
Well,
unit.
4th unit doesn't matter, right? It'd be 2 already.
Yeah, but still, you gotta make
Yeah,
a
yeah,
round.
yeah. But I've only lost 2 guys, so
Yeah.
leadership 7. So. But
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so I scored 2 points for no prisoners, secure 1, and big game hunter is how many vehicles do I kill?
Just 2.
2. I have to kill 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4 points.
Yep.
Okay, so and I've slain the Warlord. So now it is. So I scored 4 points, 6 points, 7 points, including slay, and you didn't score any extra.
Nope.
And it was 13 all, so it's 20 to 13 now, going on to top of 4.
Big score, big score. Big money. Yeah, that knight not standing back up, huge deal. Because that's why I had also saved another CP, just in case I needed a reroll to bring him back up to full. So now you have a full knight shooting your stuff there.
Yeah, no,
And I'd
that
probably
it's
table you
it's
at that
obviously huge. Yeah. But you know that's what happens with those. Yeah.
It's a dice game. You deserve to kill them on the turn that you charged, so I can't really complain, right? So at the beginning of my turn, I only score 1 point for the objectives there, for 4,
Okay.
because you control this one and that one.
Yeah. Oh, cards.
Yes. So I had 3 still in hand, so I need to pull.
How many
4.
did you score?
I score 3.
You scored 3 objectives. Okay, so but you can go up to.
So my hand side.
Hand size is 5.
Yeah.
And did you score all of your objectives last turn?
Not all. I scored 3 of the 5s. I had.
Okay, so you can just go up to 5. Okay.
So I have 5. Now I can put 4 more in play, basically, right?
2 per each objective
Right,
you score.
and I scored 3 objectives.
Yeah.
So. But max is 6, right?
Max hand size 6. Max in play is 6.
Right. So I'm going to keep secure 4, which I'm going to get there with those dudes. I'm going to keep my secret objective. I'm going to put in play overwhelming firepower, blood and guts, and I can have how many in play? You said 6.
6.
Mission critical, which I'm going to need to roll for. It's 4, which is great.
Oh.
And I'm going to put defend 2 and play to discard it.
Okay, so turn 4 for knights. Francois has pulled secure 4, which and mission critical 4, which is here.
Which I already have.
And then defend 2, which is mine.
Yep.
And then blood and guts, which just kill something
in combat.
And
Overwhelming firepower.
Overwhelming firepower. And yeah, so you could do these because you got like a full power knight,
card.
a captain on 1, and a secret card. Okay, so we'll come back. Knight's turn 4.
Yep. Okay, right, this is tricky. I need a big turn here. So what I need to do is hedge my bets a bit. So I'm going to obviously fall back this guy. But I want to kill the captain, have this guy on the objective, and kill these guys in combat. It's going to be a tough ask. There are 4 wounds apiece, right? So I need to do 10 wounds to these guys.
Well, that guy's on 2.
Right, so 10 wounds total.
Yeah.
10 wounds in combat with the knight is doable. So that's what we're going to have to try to do. Shoot this guy, combat these guys, pull this guy back. I'm just going to keep these guys in the objective to score my cards and then just give up on it, I guess. Okay. So you can go all the way to here. So basically I'm hedging my bets and putting myself closer to the captain, but close to these guys. He's just going to fall back a bit to the outside of 1 inch. And I'm just going to shoot him. If I don't kill him in shooting, I'm going to have to charge him, but that would be bad. So, now this guy is going to pull away because he doesn't want to get charged by Terminators. So he's going to go his full 12 to here. These guys, I'm going to start advancing this way. 6. Over here. They're probably going to die, but it's better they do something. That guy is going to run away. Can you move him behind the building as best you can?
10?
Yeah.
Whoa, he's heavy.
Yeah, he's metal. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start. Actually, this guy, because if I need to, this guy might charge the captain. If I really get desperate. How many CP you got?
2.
Okay, so you could interrupt, so it's not great. But yeah, just in case I get desperate, he's gonna move here, and he's gonna shoot you with his last pistol. Actually, does he have grenades? Because if he has grenades would be better. But I don't know if he has grenades.
Okay, knight's turn 4 movement. This dude here is advanced and run away to over there. These guys stayed there. This tank that was here has moved over there. That knight now has come over here. It's going to be a problem. The captain's left over there. That thing has obviously fallen back. And there's a dude over there who moved up as well. That guy's stuck in there. And that's it. So we'll come back at the end of knight's turn 4.
So it doesn't look like they do have grenades, so I'm just going to shoot you with the last pistol. I hit. I wound. Wow.
Watch I die. For fuck's sake. Okay, I got to obviously CP that.
Well, now you won't be able to interrupt me.
I do have stratagem that lets me interrupt on 1 CP
that's right.
on an objective. Okay.
Then now you're fine. That would have been hilarious. Though.
Oh my god. But still maybe use a CP.
Okay.
For a fucking last pistol.
So the knight is going to split his fire as follows. I really need this guy dead. So I'm going to put the flamer, the stubbers, the battle cannon into the captain.
Okay.
I'm going to put the gatling into the terminators.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the carapace missiles into these guys over there as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start, see if I kill the captain. So I put we'll start with rapid
Flamer,
fire.
battle cannon,
We'll start with the
and
flamer.
stubbers.
Flamer, 2. Flamer, no wounds. Rapid fire battle cannon. Nice. 10 shots.
Ouch. Ouch.
3s. Ooh, that's not a great start. But it is 3s to wound. Only 2, -2.
3 up invuln.
Yep.
Emperor protects.
No, he doesn't.
Fuck. Come on, man. 3 up invuln.
Well, yeah, but
So annoying. So annoying.
Okay, so the Gatler was going over there.
So annoying.
14 shots for Endless Fury.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, so, sorry, I knocked that over. That was not a 6. Okay, +2 put back in. Alright, 3's to wound. You owe me 6 saves, please. So
3.
3. So it's 2
1,
damage
2,
apiece. So you can do
3.
4 on him.
Yeah.
He's got 3 left,
Yeah,
right? So
and
you can
then
do 4.
2 on that guy.
Well, you need your fill no pains.
Oh yeah.
So 4 fill no
No,
pains.
he has 3 left.
He has 3 left.
Okay,
Yeah,
but he
4,
takes
'cause
4.
he
Yeah.
takes 4.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Okay.
And now 2 on the next guy.
2 on the next guy.
Okay.
Hang on. Before I decide who to move, I gotta see. No, I'm outside. 2 left.
Now the Skorpius tank, his only legal target is those guys, so he's going to shoot them. So we'll do the mortar first. 3d3. Ooh, 9 shots.
So,
Very nice.
ugh.
Not in vexilla range now, right? So 3s. Oh, I need to roll for mechanical just in case I get reroll 1s. Yeah, I do. I'm going to triple check that it is the 6 that 3-roll 1s, but I'm pretty sure it is. Again, I don't use Admech all that often, so I'm still learning.
Yeah, you forgot the carapace weapon on these guys.
Whatever. I'll do it
Ian's
now.
getting annoyed at you.
I'll do it now. Yeah, because I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's like 11 p.m. I get up early. It's been a long day. Oh, and I'm looking in the wrong book. So, if someone can confirm that 6 is reroll 1s.
6 is reroll, 4 is cover. Somebody said.
Okay, so so I'm rerolling. That's what I thought. But so that was 9 shots from the mortar. 3's reroll 1s. 2 1s to roll. Okay, those are 2. So these are hits. Sank 6. Woo! I'm sorry. You owe me 8 saves.
This meme going up right now.
That was very, very, very lucky.
6?
Yeah.
Minus-
8 saves.
8 saves?
8 saves.
-1?
Yeah, I wounded with everything. So
3.
that's 2 damage apiece again.
Okay, 2.
So
Still alive,
he's
so
at 1
another
wound.
2.
Now he's dead.
Okay, and then
The last one, I think. Yeah. And now I guess we should go back into the carapace weapon. D6. It's 4. Yep. It's 1. Okay. Now the missiles from the Skorpius. It's 3 missiles. 3 hits. 3 wounds, please. -2. D3 is 3. Okay, so that kills him. And now these stubbers, 3, 6, 9. This game has gone back and forth a lot.
yeah,
Lots of swings. Okay, so that's
I'm surprised I survived this long.
3.
Sorry, what are you doing?
3 wounds, no AP on him. Yeah, he's fine. That's my shooting, so now I'm just going to charge the bikes. Yep, no problem. In fact, I'm going to get some free movement out of it. So 9. So I'm gonna go like that. Pile them like that. Okay. Alright, let's attack. 12 attacks for defeat. Very nice. 10 hits. 3's to wound. Less good. That is 2, 4, 5, please. So 3.
Rolling so
So
bad.
the first one is 2, so that kills that bike.
Okay,
How many do you fail? 3?
3.
So the next 2 are kill another bike, and the last one does 3. So 1 bike's on 1 wound.
Okay.
Which one do you want to be on 1 wound?
That guy.
And now my Omniscia Axe.
Actually,
I guess if you kill him, then you're not in combat anymore.
yeah.
Can my techpriest kill a biker? Let's see. So
Probably.
has
Not doing
he only
really,
has 2 attacks.
not doing really well right now.
He only has 2 attacks. And he could do his... Okay, so do I use the Omniscia Axe? You're toughness 6 on these, right? So the Omniscia Axe will only be wounding on 5s. The servo arm is -1 to hit, so I'm only hitting on 5s with it, but I would wound on 3s. So I think it makes no difference. So just for fun, I'll do one with the servo arm, because I can only do one, and one with the Omnicia axe. So with the servo arm, I'm hitting on a 5. I'm hitting. I'm wounding on a 3. I'm wounding. Okay, and now the regular attack with the axe, hitting on a 4. That's a hit. Wounding on a 5. That's not a wound. I have 1 CP left. Yes, at this point I'm using my last CP to reroll that. I need a 5. No. But that was worth it, because if I had killed that bite, that would have been huge. Okay.
How many wounds on that dude?
On him, he's
Yeah.
full, so 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
And he has just a 3-up save and a 6-up roll.
Not as much to spend CP on anymore. Twos, 4 hits, toughness 3,
Toughness 4.
toughness 4, so 3s, say, let's be pessimistic, 2 go through, might not kill him.
He's got a 6-up save.
Really like to be able to kill him. Okay, let's play pessimistic 40k, I'll avenge on that guy.
Yep.
So he's got 6 attacks.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
6-up invuln. Nope.
So bad. Ugh. So bad. Fucking so bad. Okay.
So he's on 3 wounds remaining.
Biker does 1 damage. Okay.
So I'm going to score mission critical 4, secure 4, and unfortunately I didn't get my blood and guts, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal my secret card and score Assassinate for the captain.
Okay. So Knight's turn 4. So scored the secret card, which was Assassinate, because that captain died. 2 of these bikers died, and that one biker with Avenge the Fallen, 6 attacks, just did 1 wound to this guy. Failed wounds 5 times. And then these wardens are whittled down to 1 warden left, and that's about it. So Francois scores Assassinate, secure objective 4, and mission critical 4.
And I'm going to discard defend 2.
Okay, so how many Maelstrom is that, sir?
3.
So you scored in your turn 4,
Yeah.
3 Maelstrom.
Yeah.
Okay, and you held how many objectives?
I only held 1 at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, just 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have scored 4 points this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts you on 17. So it's 20 to 17 right now, going on to bottom of 4 for Custodes.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm still up.
Oh yeah, you're still in this. Very so. Are you out of CP now?
Yeah, we're both out. 20 to 17. Okay. I didn't score all my objectives last turn, so I just pull up to 5 cards.
Yeah, you go back up to 5. So what happens when you're out? Do you,
So when you're
reshuffle
out,
everything
you
in?
recycle in your discards.
Your discards, okay.
Yeah.
Not your score.
No, because those are scored.
Yeah. So that's going to really slow it down actually at the end there. Because you're getting the ones that you couldn't do, right?
Yeah. Or the ones you discarded because you couldn't do them. Although late in the game, maybe then you can do them.
Yeah, of course, because you're actually here already, so yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to your side of the table.
I'm just like recycling the
This
thing.
is
5.
bottom of 4, right?
Bottom of 4, yeah. Okay, and then I can play. So I scored 3 objectives, so I can play up to 6 cards.
6, yeah.
Okay, and I have 1, so I can play 5 more.
So the 5 that are in your hand.
Okay. Do I want to hide anything? That's not really much point, is there?
At this point, no. I mean, hiding defends, I think, is a good idea some of the time. But... And you're going to score 2.
Blood and guts.
For,
secure
Nels
5.
for the,
Defend
middle one.
4. Defend 1.
So 1 is here, 4 is there. 5 is there.
owe you a morale on the Terminators. I have
Oh,
4
yeah.
guys, so I lost 3. Terminators are, I think, 9 or 8. Because
If you're
I
nine,
am,
they can't fail.
I am Custodians. I am not immune to morale, despite being
If
the
you're 9, you can't fail.
protectors
You
of
lost
the.
3, right?
Yeah, I'm 9, so I'm good. Yeah. Despite being the protectors of the Imperium. Okay, so I got to think about this now.
Yeah, take your time. Actually, I'm going to shut off my mic and use the restroom while you move
Alright.
and take your stuff. Be right back. Get some more water.
Do we draw immediately after putting them into play? Oh. Oh yeah, you do. You're right, Nick. Okay. Okay, we've been playing that wrong. Good to know. I'm not sure it changes anything, but you know, we'll play it right. Okay, turn 4 for Custodes. I have drawn Blood and Guts, Secure Objective 5, Defend 4, and Defend 1, and I still have 3. So 3, of course, is my side over there. 1 is over there. 5 I'm already securing with that 1 biker. And then 4 is here, and then this secret 1 is actually Defend 3. So I'm recycling my deck, so I'm just getting the same cards now. So let's see, I can do a bunch of these. I'm still up 3 points. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, no, I get you, Nick. That makes sense. We won't do it for the rest of this game just because we haven't been doing it, but good to know. Okay. Secure 3. That knight is not going to die anytime, so we need to start hiding from this knight. Secure 3. Secure 5. So that biker's going to die. He's got 1 wound left, so I'm going to kill that omniscient guy and secure objective 5. Defend 4. I'm not going to be able to defend 4 with that knight around. So defend 4 is going to be out. Secure 3, I can't get there, probably. Secure 5. I can get that. Blood and Guts, kill something in the fight phase. Hopefully I can get that. So hopefully I can get that. Secure 5, and maybe secure 3. Defend 1. Defend 1, not going to get. And that's defend 3. Okay, if I can get to 3. Okay, let's see what happens. Can you pass me the tape measure?
Yes, sir. I'm going to mic myself back up as well. He lost his arm.
Still is going to advance 3. Doesn't really get him far enough. Okay. Valoris. What can Valoris do just to be obnoxious? Could do a bunch of things. Move to there. Okay, Valoris is going to advance. 9. There.
I think you still have a very good chance of winning this, actually.
I just got to play smart.
Yeah.
That guy's dead, so I'm just going to do something. That guy's going to stay there. Hopefully kill that motherfucker and hold 5. So, these guys. $11.5.
Big old run.
That's not there, right?
No, that's
Okay.
good.
It freaked me out for a
Of course
second.
not.
Freaked me out
Sorry
for a
about
second.
that.
Okay, these shield dudes are going to run.
Yeah, I've been sneakily moving a Skorpius all game.
10.
So this is bottom of 4, so I have 2 turns left, eh? It's not going to be enough, though.
And that dude, 10.
Don't think it's going to be enough.
Almost got there. not quite. Not quite, so he's not gonna... Next turn I'll get there. Okay, that's basically it.
Yep.
Not much action this turn. Okay, and Nick pointed out that actually, after you play your cards, you draw your next hand.
Oh, okay.
So then you know you can plan for the next turn.
Okay.
But for the rest of this game, we'll
Yeah,
play
yeah,
like that, because I don't know, like it wouldn't be fair if we started now.
No.
So
But that makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
actually, then more tactics to it.
Yeah.
Okay, turn 4 for Custodians. So these guys just shifted around here. Valoris is moving up there for some mischief. The Vexilla is just hanging back here. This guy moved up. And that biker's still in combat, and that's it. So we'll come back at the end of this turn. Okay.
So at the beginning of the turn, you scored 2 for the Eternal War, right?
I was on that
And that.
and that.
Because you off sec.
Yes.
Keeping track of the score is actually quite the mental exercise.
Yeah, well, you got to just do it as you go.
Yeah.
So that's 2. I'll just put it on now so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, yeah, so I'm already going to defend these 2, so I'm just going to discard this. So I'm gonna although I'm just going to redraw it next turn. Because I don't have that many cards now.
Because we will have ended up scoring all of our cards, basically.
Yep, yep. Okay, so this guy is going to
Shoot.
shoot these 3 duders.
Okay.
2 hits. Toughness 3.
Yeah. No, yes, toughness 3.
1 wound, -1.
So 5. No, 1 die.
You guys did. These guys nothing, that guy's nothing, and those guys nothing. Okay, combats. He's gonna charge these 2 dudes.
Okay. I'm going to overwatch you. 4 shots.
Watch I die here.
1 hit. 5 to wound. Nope.
Okay, I definitely won't die.
Well, you can't fail the charge either, so.
Just gotta be there.
Okay.
Okay, so
Combat.
yep, I'll try fight you here. 4 hits, 2s, -3,
6 up in
-2, -2.
So it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
D3 each.
They,
Yeah.
They are dead.
Yeah. Okay, and my biker.
Yep.
Fuck me, biker! Fuck's sake! Failed 2. Oh my god, that is like the worst combat of all time.
Servo arm hitting on a 5.
That is
Failed.
fucked up.
Omniscia axe hitting on a 4. Nope.
Okay, that is totally fucked up. 2 rounds of combat, and that biker has not been able to kill that loser.
Nope.
So annoying. Okay, so that's it basically.
Yep.
That is so fucking annoying.
That is it.
It's like that time he couldn't kill the lieutenant and then he died. Okay, so the end of my turn, so I killed these 2 guys easily. That biker only hit twice and failed to wound twice. He's still alive. So annoying.
Well, at
Okay.
least I didn't kill you in return, because...
I know, that would have been just salt and wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't get my blood and guts, which is annoying, so I wonder if I should dump it now because he's probably going to die next turn.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're just going to redraw it. Because it's going to go back into his
Yeah,
card
it
pile.
doesn't really matter.
You could get blood and guts with
Yeah,
Valoris.
maybe.
Yeah.
Secure 5, which I did, because I'm still on that
you're
objective.
still on
Secure
that.
3, which I didn't get.
No.
And this one, which I'll just keep. I might as well just keep them for now.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'll discard defend 3. Okay, so I just got 1 point.
Yeah. Now, I have to think very carefully about what I want to do.
So therefore, that is another point. So I'm up 23 to 17, going on to top of 5.
It's going to be really hard for me to catch you there. All right, so I'm going to... So I shuffle my discard back, right, to bring my hand back to 5. That's right?
Yeah. Well, to bring your... If
Well,
you so you take your what
That's
cards
my
did you have
discard
left?
pile. I have 2 left, so I'm going to draw 3 more.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
And you can put how many did you achieve last game?
3. So I can put up to 6 in play. Okay, so that's not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. Well, I drew back secure 6 and defend 6, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, that I can do, I think. We'd have to measure, but I don't think, no, Valoris is not in my zone because the triangle goes there. Okay, so I'm going to hold a line in play because I only have to kill these 2 dudes. I still have overwhelming, I still have blood and guts, I still have my secret card, which is that. Okay, yeah. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put secure 6, secure 3, and defend 6 and play and whatever. Okay. So that's my hand. That's my discard. That's
Okay.
my draw. Okay.
You can do your movement.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
All right, Knight's turn 4. Francois, we're just pulling cards that we discarded earlier now. So Blood and Guts still, Overwhelming Firepower, hold the line, secure 3, and defend 6. So defend 6 is over here, obviously. Secure 3 is over there. Okay, we'll come back at the end of Knight's turn. Looks like Francois just moving that tank up. This Knight's gonna stay there and shoot these guys away, and that's about it. And we'll come back at the end of this turn.
This Skorpius.
This is turn 5, right? Yeah, top of 5. Yeah, I've dropped bikes from my ITC list now because wardens are so tantalizingly cheap now.
Okay, this guy.
So actually running the double hammer now, Aquilon and wardens,
Yeah, that makes sense.
with the +1 attack banner because the price savings too. I've managed to get my allarus captain back to a biker captain as well. So, man, that 6 mortals really fucked me up.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Because otherwise that captain would still be there probably.
Totally.
And then, of course, failing a last pistol wound. And
What is this guy going to do? He needs to start moving up to maybe be in range of something next turn. So I'm going to move him this way, I think. Just outside of 1 there. And that. He's not in range of the vexilla here. So just in case I want to shoot a vexilla, I mean, I could just go like that. Can my knight see the vexilla? Oh yeah, I can see the top of the eagle from the top of my missiles. That's the advantage of having really tall models.
a stupid banner.
Okay.
Put the banner down, bro.
Okay.
Nobody around you anymore. Nobody around you, man.
Now, obviously, there's this bad man there I got to worry about.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Because he moves, what, 6?
My whole army moves 6.
So I don't quite go that far. But I still want to, just in case. Yeah, okay. So, we're going to try to maybe be greedy, but I don't know. So what we're going to do, this guy has 4 wounds, right?
Yep.
He has 1 left, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do, well, first I'm going to do the 2 last pistols from these 2 dudes, just in case. Oh, and I forgot to move these guys. I guess
That guy fell back.
Oh, that's right.
Just in case.
Do I want to move these guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, do I want to move these guys? Yes, I do, but the problem is now you're going to shoot them. Yeah, I'm going to advance these guys, actually. 5. So they could go to here. They'd be out in the open, but... Because I want the option of maybe going there. So... Yeah, do you have overwhelming firepower there? No. You do have blood and guts, so I'm going to go... I guess if you charge me, you're not on the objective, so that's maybe not such a bad thing. Okay, so I'm going to go to here. Okay. All right, so just 1 last pistol, which hits and wounds. No, it doesn't. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do this tank. Missiles, stubbers, mortar. So missiles and stubbers into the bike captain. Missiles is D6 shots. 6 shots, sorry. The bike, 6 shots. Canicles.
You and your missiles in 6 shots, man.
Canicles. Oh, we roll ones.
That's another one. Francois so hot right now.
No ones, but I do hit 5 times. 3's to wound because it's strength 7 on the missiles. That is 3 saves, please, on the bike captain. -2. He's dead. Okay, so that split fire paid off. Very nice. Now the mortar, 3d3. 7. 3s, reroll 1s. There's a 1. That's 2 misses. Strength 6, so 3s. That is 4 saves, please. -1. So that's 4 damage. You have your fill of pain.
Motherfuckers.
Huh? He's alive on 1.
One left.
Okay, so the gambit kind of failed. I was hoping to clear him with just this guy to then shoot the vexilla. So I'm going to see if I made a mistake.
Well, you can just charge this guy.
Yeah, but I can't shoot the vexilla if he's there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I am in range. So I can't see him, but I will put the mortar into him with his last wound. And I'm going to put all the other guns into the... There's a single guy there somewhere? It's him, right? Yeah. So all the other guns into the single guy. So we're going to do 3d3 mortar shots into the... what's his face? So that's 7 again. Rerolling 1s. All hit.
Nasty.
3s. So you owe me 5 save, please. Oh, you failed 1. It's -1. So 2 damage. You need to make it double 6. He dead. And now d6 missile into the lone turn. Oop, 5 shots. I'm very lucky with number of shots.
Yeah.
Roll the 1s. Okay, 3 hits. That's strength 7. So 3s. So just a 1. -2.
3 up.
D3 damage.
Motherfucker.
It's 2. Stubbers.
My storm shields have not been helping me today.
9 stubber shots. Okay, so roll the 1s. 9 stubber hits.
I don't think I've made any
5
storm
to
shields.
wound. So you owe me 5 saves. No AP though. So 5 2-ups. He dead.
Fucker!
Okay, that was a crazy good turn. And now the knight will unload his entire payload into the vexilla.
Okay, -1 hit.
Yep. But he's easier to kill, but I can't see Trajan anyway, so.
It's only easier to kill by a couple of wounds.
Yeah. But I can see it. So we have the blessed weapon. I think I may accidentally have been using the endless fear
Endless
profile
Fury on
once
him?
too many. Yeah. It's the blessed weapon, not the endless one.
Oh, cheating
I
from
may have been cheating.
Cheating.
We can put an asterisk on my win.
Cheating all night.
12 shots. Although it's actually, the blessed weapon is better shooting Custodians because the mortals in addition are what can do it.
Oh. 17 hits is pretty good too.
4s, that's true.
That thing is anti-Custodians, the Gatling gun.
Look at all those 1s.
Can't complain.
Now 6s to wound are immortal. No mortals, yes, 1 mortal and 3 saves, please. So just 1 mortal. Rapid fire at battle cannon. Number of shots is 4. 4s, that is 2 hits. 3s, that is 1 wound. It is D3 damage. It's 2. Carapace weapon. Number of shots is 5. 4s, that is 3 hits. Strength 5. That is 2 wounds. That is 1 fail. It's 2 damage. He's dead.
That's 2 damage?
2 damage.
Fuck me.
Carapace weapon is 2 damage. Now you're making me doubt myself, but I'm pretty damn
You
sure.
better check it. You thought it was strength 6.
Yeah, that's true. It's because it's the same damage profile as the Belarus. But
Man, freaking storm shields sucking today.
yeah, it's damage 2.
Hardcore suck.
That concludes my turn.
Ugh, that was nasty.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get my secret card.
Okay, so turn 5, Francois started off with how many
Just
points?
a 1.
1.
Because you were still on there and there. So
But that guy just moved on to that objective?
yeah.
So then you didn't have any
No,
start the turn.
I had this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, your tank
I
was
had this
on.
one to start.
Yeah. Okay, so you got 1 Eternal War.
1 Eternal War.
And then Maelstrom would, so he's killed the Vexilla with shooting from the knight after killing this guy easily and the bike easily, and then killed this one dude here. I haven't literally made like no storm shield saves today, so that's annoying. And so how many Maelstrom do you score, sir?
So my secret card, Kingslayer,
Okay.
for 2.
Okay.
How many things have I killed in shooting? 1, 2, 3. So overwhelming firepower for 2. So that's 4. And hold the line for 1. Because you're not invited.
Yeah.
So that's
So
5
it's 5
total.
points. Pretty good.
5 points.
Okay, so that's a 6-point turn plus Slay the Warlord. So
Yep.
that's 7 points.
Yep.
So actually you're up by 1. Bottom of 5, 24 to 23 for knights.
Yep.
Yeah, it's your game. Your game. I got no models left. 24.
This is giving me a headache though. Those ETC missions, I'm so not used to them. I've played like, I guess, hundreds maybe of ITC games, but ETC is messing with my brain, which I guess is why we practice.
Okay, so I got no cards in my hand, so that's 3. 2. And I can. How many objectives did I score last time? Just 1, right?
Yeah.
So I can put 2 into play.
Yeah. But at this point, they're all cards that you're going to have trouble
Defend 3,
scoring
defend 4, defend 5, secure 4.
I mean, that's
I
also
can
my
secure
problem.
4, secure 2. I can secure 2, so I can put 2 into play. All right, secure 4 and secure 2.
I'm discarding a defense 6, I guess, in my turn.
Oh, that's in my hand. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to play 2 ETC games a week between now and CanHammer Team Tournament, just to make sure I know the missions.
Okay, turn 5, running out of models. I've got secure 3, 5, 2, and 4, and blood and guts. So let's see what we can do with 4 models. 4 models left. That's my hand. Okay, it's too many piles of shit now. Tape measure. So I have secure everything except for 1. So is it worth losing Valoris for a point? What does he give you? He doesn't give you anything.
Doesn't give me anything. Well, if I kill him in combat, it gives me blood and guts.
Yeah, you know, next turn you're coming to kill him anyway. Because there's really nowhere. I mean, I could go here, and then the knight can't get me, basically.
No.
Because it can't go through the...
Can't. Yeah.
Can't get me till the next turn.
I mean, I could like roll a 12 and charge you, but it'd be unlikely.
Yeah, but you'll be able to see me if you move there.
Correct.
Unless I stand here.
Yeah, if you stand in
the
the
secret location.
The hidey out.
And then I'm eating mortars, and I'm probably still going to die. So I could just go on a blaze of glory. Die from Overwatch.
That's unlikely.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Okay, so even get me secure 4 anyway, and survive.
I mean, all the
Do
points
something
you can
fun.
get at this point.
Do something fun. Okay, secure 2, secure 3.
You're already on 2.
I'm already on 2, but I want to be on 3.
You can't be on both.
What? Not with 3 guys.
No.
That's going to give you 3. You have secure objective 3.
I do.
Not quite, but I can see you. Just to get more guys into rapid fire. Nobody's in rapid fire, so it doesn't matter.
I will still need to advance to get there. Because I moved 6 with those guys, so I'm going to need like maybe a 3 or something. 2 or 3. Let's measure it. Yep, I need a 3 exactly. Yep.
Okay, Valoris is going to shoot this knight.
Yep.
Reroll is 1, 2 hits. 1 wound minus 1.
1 save.
These 3 dudes are going to shoot those guys.
Yep.
3 shots. Sentinel blade. I think it's just the same shooting. Sentinel blade shooting. Oh, it's a pistol, 12-inch pistol. Okay, fuck that. Just 1 guy then. That sucks. Hits. Strength 4. Wounds minus 1. Saves it. Okay, can't even kill one guy. Okay, Valoris, let's go!
Okay, Overwatch. 6, 8, 10, 12. Sixes, just a 1. Nope. The rapid fire battle cannon. 7 shots. So that's 7. 1 hit. 3s. 1 wound, -2.
3 up.
Nope.
What is that?
1.
Ugh.
He takes 2
Valoris. Fuck you. Man, storm shields are really
you're with an 8, so
not loving me
Flamer.
today.
Flamer is 4.
Storm shields are not loving me.
3 wounds.
Literally.
He's toughness 5 or 6?
Toughness 5.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds from Flamer?
Yeah. Takes another one.
Literally not made any storm
The
shields.
carapace weapon, 2 shots.
4 left.
No hits, and 2 stubbers. 1, 2 hits, no wounds.
And come on, Valoris.
Failed the charge.
Sake. Okay, that's it. Now it's really game
Now
over.
it's really game, yeah.
Okay, so my turn was pretty bad. Valoris came out, took 3 wounds in Overwatch, and failed his charge. And this guy can only reach with the spear guy and did nothing, and that's it. So, at the beginning of my turn, how many objectives did I hold? Just 1.
Just 1.
And then, so
got
I
secure 2?
secure 2, and I got nothing else. There's no point discarding because all the cards are in my hand anyway. Well, it's kind of blocking me up, so I might as well discard. Right, there's no reason not to
There's
discard.
no reason not to.
Okay, and then, so I scored 1 point, Maelstrom, so I scored 2 points. So top of 6 is 25 to 24 for Custodes.
Yep. Okay, so none of I literally cannot achieve any of that. I guess I can defend 3 if I get on it and I kill you. So that's going to be what I'm going to take.
Top 6.
And I mean, I might as well put them in play.
Close game.
Whatever.
Top of 6. 1 point lead.
So I might as well put them in play since I scored anyway. So everything's in play. So I need a 3 with these guys to get onto the objective. I get a 3. Just, but I get there. No. Take, please. I'm gonna move right next to Valoris. I'm gonna move like that. I'm gonna. Oh, that's knocked over. I'm gonna move. He doesn't move 24. What am I doing? I'm gonna move to here. I mean, there's very little point in shooting you because. Okay, so I did score 3 at the beginning of the turn, right? And
Yeah, that's going to win it right there.
yeah, we're gonna unload everything into Valoris. 12 shots from the gatling. That was not part of the roll. That's 5, right? So 3s. So you owe me 3 saves, please.
Emperor protects. Come on, man. Storm shields.
There you
Yes.
2d6 from the rapid fire battle cannon. 9.
Oh, you're killing me, Francois. You're killing me. Your number of shots.
The number of shots
this
has
game
been outrageous.
Has been
I know, yeah.
outrageous.
I'm aware. 3s again. Okay, you owe me 5 saves, please.
Come on, Storm Shield. 1.
Another 1. D3. It's 3.
Oh. 1 left.
Flamer. Flamer is 3. 4s. 2 Flamer saves, please. Ah, he's dead. Okay, there's not even any point in me shooting. You've got a 2-up save there anyway. I'm not going to kill them. So I think that's just going to...
How about that thing?
Yeah, but you've got a 2-up save against everything. Like,
Well,
I mean, I guess
it's
I
up
can
to
do
you.
it.
It's up to you.
Well, we'll start with him. The 3d3 mortar shots. 5.
Doesn't take long to roll it out.
Nope.
And I've not been good on saves tonight.
3 wounds. No, they're toughness 5s, right? So yes, 3 wounds.
See?
4 damage.
See?
That kills 1. Yeah, I see. That kills 1. Okay, d6 missiles. That's 3. 3 hits. 2 wounds from the missile.
So that's from that guy or that
That's
guy?
from him.
Okay. Good.
No, you're fine.
2 storms, yes.
And 7 stubbers. Nope, 3s do miss. 3s degraded. And 2 wounds, please. Nope. So I've done 1 mortar, 1 missile, 1 stubbers. I have 1 mortar left. 9 shots.
Oh.
It's been a little ridiculous, I agree. 4s though, because degraded and nothing. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I do get no, secure 3 for a point. Actually, I should have charged Valoris to get Blood and Guts. That was a brain fart. But I got 1 point for the Maelstrom.
Okay, so Knights killed Valoris. So the other option was just to leave Valoris and then get me Linebreaker,
Right.
right? Because I had the last turn.
Right.
So 1 point. If I lose by 1 point, I'll be annoyed by that.
Yep.
But whatever. So he died, obviously. And then freaking ones, and I lost 1 guy there from that tank,
Yep.
and that's it. So so Francois, so you scored 3 on his Eternal War and 1 Maelstrom.
Yep.
Okay, so you end the game with 28 points.
Well, yeah, I could still defend 3 if you don't shoot me off.
Oh, true. Okay, so it's 28 to 25 right now, going on to the bottom of 6.
And then I'm going to score like the end of game scoring. So.
Yeah, I think you won.
It's tight though. You really, honestly, you really made a game out of it.
28 to 25.
There's too much stuff going on, man.
Okay, bottom of 6. So I got 3 in my hand, so I pull that, and then one of these random cards.
My very simple brain has trouble.
So I scored 1 objective, so I can put 2 more in play.
Correct.
Oh look, all defends.
Of course.
And blood and guts.
Which you can't. Yeah, blood and guts you could.
I can't do any defense right now. Okay, so secure 3, blood and guts, and defend objective 1. So this is
So
where
you
2
want to go
points.
charge me here.
This is where 2 points if I don't move.
So is this.
So is that.
Yeah.
So I want to kill those guys because that takes away
You
your
want
2
to charge
points.
them and kill them in combat.
Right, and it's the last turn of the game.
Yep, that's your play.
So pass me that wood dice there. Okay, so that's my play.
Yeah, and if you kill them, I don't score defend 3 either, so it's a big swing there.
Yeah, pass me the tape there.
Big swing.
This is pretty. I can fail that charge.
You could. I think it's 3 though. So.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot with my pistols.
Yes.
Pistol 2. Hits strength 4.
2 wounds.
0 AP.
1 save.
1
wound. I'm still on the objective here, so I'll make your charge just a smidge longer.
Are you on that objective now?
Yeah, I'm touching it.
You have to be on it.
Fine. There you go. I'll remove this guy.
Just be on it. That's the
Fail
point
your
of these
charge.
mats.
Fail your
That's
charge.
the point of these mats.
No, you don't fail your charge. I will overwatch you though.
Yeah.
That's 15. 3, 6. That's a D12.
Doesn't matter where I move.
No, it doesn't. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's only 10. I do hit you once, twice. No, I don't. Nothing. All right, so now it comes down to, can you kill me in combat? And actually, since you're OPSEC and I only have 1 on there, that's...
Actually, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We don't even have to do the combat. I can't score...
Well,
the
about kill point, maybe.
Yeah, so see if you kill me. Maybe not like that. 3?
Strength is 5.
So 3.
Yeah, minus 3.
6 up. Inbones. Nope, 3 died. But it's not blood and guts.
Any
They
morales?
have not died in combat. Yeah, they do fail the morale, but it doesn't matter because you don't have failed morale, right?
Okay.
So you do score secure 3,
Secure 3.
and so that gives you 1 more. And then I'm going to score 4. You're going to score 2 for end of game scoring.
Okay, so end of the game, I did manage to kill those guys off there. So I scored the secure 3.
Yep.
So that's a point.
Yep.
If
Now you get end of game scoring 2.
so that is 28 to 26.
Yep.
Okay, and then nobody gets Linebreaker.
Nope.
And end of game scoring, I score
We both get last strike.
2.
So we both get last strike, so that's even.
There's no last strike.
Oh, there's no last strike?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Eternal War endgame. So you got
4.
4.
That one doesn't count, but I have these 2.
Oh yeah. Okay. So plus 4,
Are we going to tie?
and I got plus 2.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna.
No,
I think
okay.
you're gonna beat me. Okay. And then
That's it.
kill points.
Ah, yes, kill points.
So you basically, oh,
So I killed all but one. So I got 8 units, right?
so you got
You killed
Valoris,
6 of
vexilla,
my units, I think.
2 guardians, that's 4. Bikes, bike captain, that's 6. Wardens, that's 7.
You only had 8 drops. I thought you had 9.
So I had 3 guardians,
Yeah, there's one left.
3
so that's
characters.
2 kill. That's 5 kills.
and then wardens,
And
bikes,
7.
and allarus.
Okay, so 8.
So 8 kill points for you. And what did I kill?
So you
Not
killed
much.
2 knights, 1 tank, 3 units of Skitarii, so 6. Is that
Okay,
right?
so 2 points to you
Yeah, 6.
for kill point differential.
Yeah. It's tight though.
Okay, so you score a total of 3, 6, 7, 8, 11 plus 4.
So 15.
So 11 plus 4 is 15.
15.
I scored 3, 4, 7. No, this is your maelstrom. 4, 7, 10, 15, 16, 18.
Yeah. So you're ahead in the Maelstrom.
Okay.
Now the
So
Eternal War.
and then 1 for Warlords. That's 16.
Yeah.
And then the 2 kill point differentials.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
18. How are you?
no. Sorry. 15 plus 18 is 33.
Yes.
Plus this, 34, plus 2, 36,
36.
minus 1 for each active objective you did not achieve.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, 31.
Well, actually, I would have discarded, right? Knowing that, because you can just discard, right, at the end.
Oh, yeah.
So you can discard however many you want, right? So at the end of my last turn, I just discard my whole hand, right?
Okay, yeah, that's kind of stupid.
That's kind of stupid.
Why
yeah,
did
'cause
they
you would just-
penalize you then?
You would just always discard your whole hand.
I'll have to ask. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so fine. 36.
'Cause, yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I'll have to ask that. Okay, and then I've got 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 Eternal War.
Yeah.
4, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I got that wrong. Yeah, so it's the 11 for Eternal War. That plus 2 is my
Okay.
end game. 11 plus 17, so 28.
Yeah.
Linebreaker, 29. None of those, and we're not counting that, so 29.
Okay.
Why does this keep turning off?
We're probably doing something wrong with the way that we're scoring the leftover objectives. That makes no sense.
Okay, so Francois wins 36 to 29, which is a differential of 7.
Right?
So it's actually a 14 to 6 game for Francois.
Reasonably close. Yeah.
Yeah, good game.
Good game, man. That was fun. And eye-opening.
Yeah, so, but Nick, the question is, if you can just discard your objectives in your morale phase, why wouldn't you just discard the rest of your active?
Yeah, you just discard them all.
Why would you take a penalty? And at the end of your turn 6, why not just discard everything? Unless you want to keep a defend or something. Yeah, but then why would you risk it if
Yeah.
you lose?
I might have kept defend 3, but that would have been -1.
Okay, anyway, so how'd that go, Francois?
It was eye-opening. The ETC missions I'm still very much getting used to, and how they work and how the scoring works, and so that was really, really nice. Getting used to playing the Skorpiuses. They're really good, but you got to be careful how you position them. I'm happy, obviously. I got a little bit of luck in a few key moments, so dice were also kind to me tonight. Yeah, it was good, and I really like the list. I'm not changing it at all. I'm just going to spend the next month practicing it.
Well, I think it's just your classic triple
Yeah.
knight list.
Yeah.
You know?
Basically maximize the firepower. And
Yeah. So yeah, I think I did pretty well. Just got unlucky I didn't kill those 2. If I killed those 2 knights,
then you probably.
then I think the game is a little bit different because I take 1 less turn of hardcore shooting.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. That's always the way it goes when you're hitting with D3 damage weapons. And otherwise, I think I played as well as I could. I maybe could have scavenged another point there from Valoris right at the end, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Lost by 7 points. So as I said at the beginning, is Custodians playing progressive and endgame scoring is hard. That's why ITC it's a format we can play. It's really hard to play Custodians and ETC. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, that was a cool game. First time playing ETC new missions.
Yep.
So we'll be seeing a lot more of that. That is the final bat rep before the holidays. We'll be doing a podcast. I'm talking with Colin Sherman tomorrow night to talk about Charity Hammer, which of course I'm going to after the new year. And then on Thursday, me and Chris are going to do a year in review matchup podcast where we can celebrate the good stuff and bemoan the bad stuff of the year and look forward to the next year. So do join us for that. And then we'll be taking a couple of weeks, 10 days on holiday, because then you'll get the stream from Charity Hammer, which is 48 hours of continuous 40K. So, but you'll hear lots about that tomorrow night. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. Thanks, Francois, for coming over.
Always a pleasure.
We'll see you next time. Yeah, so Nick, the question is, okay, let me read the rule here. So the rule says, at the end of your morale phase, you can discard any of your in-play tactical objectives. Fine.
Right.
And then at the end of the battle, you lose 1 victory point for every 3 active tactical objectives that have been discarded or haven't been achieved. Oh, so it counts your discards.
Discard.
Oh.
We probably wouldn't have made a huge difference. Now I don't know what I had discarded, but
For every 3.
I didn't have
so I think
much.
I would have lost
So
1 point.
I think I would have lost.
Okay,
2
so
or
I don't
3
think it would have
points.
affected it, but okay. So discarded
Do count for that. Okay, that makes sense actually.
and obviously active ones.
That
No,
makes total
active
sense.
tactical objectives that have been discarded or haven't been achieved. So
Right.
they're in
So
play.
whatever's in play or has been discarded.
Okay, so that means you can't just dump them all.
Right. Okay.
Because
that
then
makes
you
a lot
still
more
lose.
sense. Yeah.
Okay.
So I probably
okay.
would have lost like 2 points to that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thanks very much for watching stream. Hope you enjoyed that. Everybody, join us the rest of this week, please, and we'll see you later.